Okay, we are live. Welcome. We were talking about strippers in the hospital. You know.
Where else?
Oh, why is the duck commands
That's
there?
like the worst recap line you could have picked. For
Yeah,
that.
it's not
the
even
recap line should have been. Have you ever thought about how every animal you've eaten was probably a virgin?
Yeah, that, and then also the Washington Nationals and the Braves.
Yeah, just reach like every virgin.
I think we know who wins that one.
Like Virgin
I think we know who won
Hospital.
that one.
Was Quack still working?
No, it's not on. It was just the. Also, I gotta resize this because our cameras are all fucked up. Hold on.
Nice window.
Oh, it's because yeah, I'm on the wrong camera. That's okay. Well, hello everyone. Welcome everyone. We're live. We're back. We didn't play last week because I was in the middle of my marathon.
Suffering.
Wait.
Yeah, but we are back now. It'll also be gone like a month from now, but that's a ways away.
That's our plan.
Probably miss 2 weeks actually, because I'm gonna be
no Equa D&D.
Yeah,
come on.
Yeah.
We'll be stuck underground anyway. What's it matter?
Maybe. Okay, so what happened last time we played?
It's a great question. I'm currently changing my password on Roll20, so I don't know.
We had gone about 150 feet into the tunnel, underground underneath the vampire's castle. Gotten ambushed. Decided, you know what? This place kind of sucks. Let's just not go in here.
Yeah.
So we left. Tried to kind of like rounded up the horses. Like, what the hell are we gonna do about this? Because it sucks down there. We don't want to go down there.
Yeah. Did a little
and after a little bit of like, yeah, a little bit of magic spying, a little bit dicking around. Found out that the Bo's parents aren't turned. They are captured along with a lot of other villagers, and they're being kept basically as like feedstock. Like they just come in, suck them up, and like here's some goo to eat. See you in like 2 days. So we'd done all that, and as we were trying to kind of figure out what we were going to do next, we noticed a bunch of dwarves had showed up in the village, and lo and behold, apparently there's a big ice blick vein in this mountainous area, and the dwarves knew about the vampires and what are they called? The
ant caves.
Dudes?
Yeah.
Ant caves. That sounds like a necessary ingredient for a very, very small college party.
Okay.
But anyway, we had seen these dwarves there, and we went down and talked to them, and they agreed to like help us clear out this mess, so we can get to the ice blick veins. We worked out like a good deal on ice blick from them, and basically we had broken the plan down into one of us has to go fight the Ant Queen, and one of us has to go fight, what's her name? Lady
Valeria.
Boy.
Yeah.
So we decided we were going to go punch Lady Valeria in the face with some sick her shit.
Okay.
Essentially.
Yeah, I think that was basically where we got into, is that you guys decided that you're going to go and face the vampires, and meanwhile the dwarves will be taking out the Amkeg hive. So, what was the plan? You also had Bree send out a bunch of bats, and they did some mapping. So you have Bree basically charted out a map.
Oh yeah.
We
know the way.
Yeah, you know like a
way.
good chunk of the tunnels, including how to reach that, both the like hub of the vampires as well as like the prisoners and stuff. So,
do we know the way from the inn or from the castle, or both?
I think both, because I
knew we like spread them out.
Yeah, you went in a few different entrance tunnels, and so yeah, there's like a few different ways with the tunnels. Like there's a few different ways you could go, and that you know of. So. So what's the play as far as the stuff?
I think we should go in through the inn. And before we descend into the tunnel, we should smash all the balls of spirits.
We should take them with us.
No, because that way, if we have to run away, we can just set this shit on fire behind us. So once we're out of the underground, and then it's
Don't you have a bunch of flasks of oil for that?
No, we used them like a year ago.
Oh, I thought you only used some of them.
All of them? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I used them to like give to our guys to make napalm and throw them off the castle at somebody.
Okay, I do remember that. Yeah, I do remember that during the siege. Okay, well, in that case, I think the plan should be Britsha decides where to go in. Or maybe we ask the dwarf, say, hey, where's...
We do have a couple barrels of oil from Taisha that we never used.
Oh,
Yes,
that's a
pour
little
them
more
down.
than a couple flasks.
They're just, a couple industrial gauge drums of lube.
Fair. Also, Britsha, you're muted. I don't know if you know.
Yeah, no, I haven't. Well, yeah, but because I remember what I found when I did that was that like there's a way to where all the prisoners are, and then there's also a way to like where they all hang out, the like quarters and everything. And I think in the end we decided we were gonna not bother with that and just go straight to the prisoners. I think is that what we decided?
Well, that was I think
It's
before
what
the
you all want to
dwarves.
do.
I know it's
What?
before the dwarves, because like presumably if you want to help the
Oh, yeah.
dwarves, then you would need to actually like.
Oh yeah, clear out the vampires. We did say we were going to do that. That's why we have their cleric
It'd
with
be
us.
kind of an epic prank if you just like got the prisoners and then left, so that the dwarves get double teamed and just completely fucked over.
We kind of thought about doing that because Ice Flick is worth a lot of money.
Yeah, but then you would still have to go in and take care of the survivors, you know.
Yeah, the survivors. No, that would have to be a party decision. And I'm okay with a discount. In which
I'll
case,
go to discount.
yeah, we're gonna get the prisoners first, and then we're going to earthquake the vampires, so hopefully they're easier to deal with. Does that sound good?
Yes.
So you're gonna earthquake the vampires while you're underground, and just make.
No, we're gonna get them out, and then we're gonna earthquake. We're gonna, above where we were.
Block our way out though.
What do you
We're
mean?
gonna teleport out.
Not if we're on the surface.
Oh right. Oh yeah, and we can teleport out.
Oh yeah,
That's
weren't we
you.
also talking about teleporting in? Because we'd seen
Oh, because
where-
we know where they are. Shit, you're
Yeah.
right.
You do know where they are now.
Yeah, we could just. Why don't we do that? Let's just teleport to the prisoners, leave, and then earthquake, and then go back in to mop up.
I like it.
Also, we should probably let the dwarves know because we don't want to earthquake them.
Yeah, like
Or
well,
you
they have
do
their map of
want
the
to
tunnel.
earthquake
We're about to fuck up. No,
So okay, well, as far as screwing over the dwarves go, let them do the work here. Just hit the supply caravan going back to the mountain homes. Dumbass.
That's smart. If we want to do that, we have an alternative.
Well,
Just
we'd also
become
come up with the
raiders.
idea. Well, no, he'd also come up with the idea. At least I did, where like the Shadow Kerbach was trying to make me pay for all these weapons coming out of Duplicard or whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck it, let's just make our own weapons and be like, hey, you want me to pay for this? I just got them for you anyway. And
Who
also,
was
they're
that guy
ice now.
again? I know what he did, but like, who was he?
The Shadow Kerbach?
Yeah.
well, who?
What he
I
look
don't know.
like? Who did he know?
He kind of
Same
kept
five
himself
brothers.
concealed.
Yeah, he was very
Yeah.
sneaky.
Yeah.
How do we know it wasn't Kerbach's Gestapo?
We don't, because Talvo was fucking drunk when he fucking ran into the guy.
Fair enough. Okay, that's a problem
And
for
when
later.
when he did have a conversation, we just like very critically overanalyze his plan. But to
Yes.
be fair, he did just walk up and Shark Tank me. Here's my plan. Give me 10,000 gold. And then I start like asking questions about his plan, and then it all falls apart, and he acts like I'm the asshole. I'm like,
Well, yeah, dude, not the asshole. Your plan, your rules.
Finally in.
But anyway,
my money.
My asshole, my rules.
so I guess we'll have the cleric go tell the dwarves our plan, and then we will come back and get in the hug circle and prepare to teleport.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. You can do that. You can have it be. Well, yeah. So who all are you bringing with you? Teleport is 9 people, I believe.
Yeah.
So
we get
us
friends?
4, cleric 5, Mohi 6, Rockul Feor 8. Who's 9?
So who's 9?
Oh, the rats count.
I
Are
thought,
we're
weren't you letting them have Rockul and Feor? I thought.
Yeah, that was our choice.
Oh yeah, you're right. Those were the 2 that we
Those
went
two were
with,
gonna help.
with them. In that case, let me get up the ally actions. I think
The rats count as people for it, so.
yeah.
Yeah, that's just down the castle.
Okay, they're staying in the castle. Got it.
Okay. But we don't want to take the big Rileys. So that leaves us with
Aya?
3. I guess Aya.
Okay. So you have the
You-
cleric you're being lent. You have Aya.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, how
4 cleric Aya.
how super badly do we
It's
want? I
6.
mean, I'm not saying we don't have to take Aya. It's just like I don't know. Who all do we have?
Well, their ally
Yeah,
action will
that's-
be funny.
We could
So-
take
It's pretty
we could
funny.
take 3 unnamed people with us. And
Yeah,
then
we could take
Ocho
3
will
of
have
my
to give them
acolytes with
names.
us. And I guess they're clerics, so they can do radiant
Yeah,
damage,
could you-
which is good.
It could just be 3 of your random acolytes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Let's
works.
can we give them?
Yeah,
Can we
I'm
give
not
these
calling-
3 names?
Sure.
Oh wait,
Calling
let's
them
bring.
apostles.
Wait,
That's
hold on.
pretty-
Is Cog here? Did we bring him?
Cog is with you guys, yeah.
Then let's bring him. He's fucking. He's overpowered as hell.
Alright,
Exactly.
bring Cog and 2
Bring
acolytes.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
They're not acolytes. They're actually apostles.
Bring
which is
Hog.
very problematic wording, I think.
I mean, yeah, it could be both.
I don't have 12 of them. There are many more than 12,
Yeah.
so they're
So
just not all
you're
here.
saying
I
is
only
you're
have 12
better
of them
than
with
Jesus? Is that how we rate
We're
like
just saying.
God's power scaling? Is how many?
Well,
Jesus,
Oh,
ate
Jesus
Jesus
what's
has
in what's right now.
1.7 or 2.3 billion followers. I have like 100.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
Jesus ain't listening right now, so we can do whatever we want.
yeah. Isn't there someone we forgot to ask?
Well, based on scale, you should have like 8 or 9 Judases then in your amidst your flock then, right?
Yeah.
8 or 9
He's only
Judases.
12
Like what is this unit of measurement you just invented? 12 apostles equals 1 Jesus.
No, it goes
Like-
on Judas.
1 Judas.
It's Judas density. Yeah, it's
Yeah, what is
No. Because there's a conservation of Juditsu. The Judas ninjutsu, which means I'm kind.
Yeah, what is your Judas density of your cult? That's like your
Yeah, how many traders do you have?
I don't want to find that out anytime soon, so let's go.
Alright, so the plan is teleport into the prisoners.
hmm
And when are you going to launch this attack?
Not like it really matters because it's underground, I guess.
Yeah.
Vampires sleep during the day, right? Though, so I guess we should go at night. Wait, no, during the day.
they won't expect.
when we
True, they would
Let me
expect
get
such
in there.
blatant stupidity.
when we get in there, do you think it would behoove us to have you just like instantly drop like a mass healing word or something? Maybe see if we can get some of these prisoners like on their feet.
Ooh, smart
Yes,
brain.
I
And
think
have that.
I have something else that's better.
Oh yeah, Master.
So we can both do it.
That's nice.
I don't actually. I lied.
The
I
only
have
thing
I have
is-
heroism, but it's only one person.
From what Duncan saw, though, because you scried the prisoners,
Yeah.
they don't really look like they're going to be in a position to help fight. Like,
Oh yeah, we just want them to be able to
Fine.
walk.
They'll be
Yeah,
less
yeah, they
almost
can-
dead.
You want them not
well, yeah,
dead?
like some of them look like they were kind of atrophied and stuff, right? So, okay.
Okay, fuck them. We won't heal anybody, and let the pieces fall where they may.
So, the plan is going to be
Sometimes I don't know what you want from us. We try to do the ethical thing, and you yell at us, and
the plan is going to be to warp in like when the dwarves got there and when you were finished kind of having Bree scout, it was like only late morning of that day. Like it wasn't even that late. So you could just go in the afternoon, take a couple hours to prepare, and the dwarves are rearing to go. Yeah, actually, yeah. Like while you were finishing up making plans with the dwarves, then you heard a couple of them being like, you hear them saying stuff like, oh, I'm so. I guess only Duncan would hear this because he speaks Dwarvish, right? I think you're the one that speaks Dwarvish.
Mm-hmm.
You hear them like just doing like battle banter before the battle, where some of them are like some of them are like, oh, I'm so disappointed I couldn't get my hands on the ones who started the rebellion in Gabagard. Oh, this will have to do instead. Like they're like itching to fight because of that.
That was months ago. They haven't fought anyone? Not even the demons rampaging in the countryside?
Well,
Wow,
you know.
or the
Taking a long
devils.
walk here.
But alright, fair enough.
Yeah.
I say nothing, of course.
Yeah. You also, roll me a perception
Yes.
check for all you
Fuck,
guys.
I don't.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yo, 15 gang.
So,
Multiple of 5 gang. Let's go.
Me
so
five.
as you guys are like getting ready to, you're getting ready to pack up and leave like from the dwarven camp where you just went down there and had a little meeting, right? Helios, you do notice something like over the side. You see like a set of like charts and like maps and stuff, and you can see like a diagram of this part of this town, like a diagram that was drawn of this town, and on it you do see labeled like it becomes clear to you like peeking over while the rest of the group is like kind of finishing up negotiations, and you do see Helios. There's a chart of what clearly is like the new layout of the town that they're going to build when they take over, and there's a large section labeled slave quarters. But yeah, you're the only one that sees this, and that having
Can I
been
draw a
to
picture of Kerbok, like, on it?
No. Oh, wait, you just said you want to?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it would take like a little bit of sneakiness to do that, which I don't know if.
Oh my god!
Well, technically it'd be stealth, not dex save.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. Alright, sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Not only was he sneaky, it was a very good drawing.
Yeah. So Helios goes over.
Only
And,
on
like,
the joke rolls!
Helios just kind of sneaks over and like just draws a big picture of Kurbak on their like map of the town as they're gonna build it after this. So their plans for it.
Anyway, okay, so now that that has some carrying intimidation from the Nat 20, I guess. Okay, I'll like relay them to the map and be like, hey, look. After it's drawn on there, but like I heavily imply that it's like I drew that.
Well, like,
I would
like
look
I
at
said,
it
this,
and be like,
this
you
is
know-
during the meeting, so you wouldn't be able to like point it out without the
Oh.
dwarves realizing what you did. So you don't have to point it out after, like, be like, "Hey, did you guys see that map?"
Yeah, okay,
Which
I'll do
no
that.
one else would have noticed because it was
I'll
kind
do
of
that.
tucked away.
afterwards, I would be like, Helios, do you realize that like drawing a picture of Kerbok, you might as well just go around and like graffiti your own name on the wall. You're the only Boarman here, dude.
You know, that's right. You have a good point there. I pick up a pencil and I write my own name. Okay. I was really hoping to do it again. Okay.
Yeah.
I write my
Just
name.
looking around.
on top of
I
Kerbok.
wonder who would be praising the name of Kerbok around here.
Yeah, the only other boardmen anywhere close by are like a dozen that are on your castle as part of your guys' crew. So,
Anyway,
okay. But Helios, you definitely point this out to you guys after you're done with the meeting and heading back to make your preparations. So,
So, guys. Actually, no. Let's kill the vampires first. Then
Oh yeah.
then we talk about what to do. Maybe I don't have my diamond on me. Oh shit. Oh no. But I guess, what if the really powerful dwarven cleric is the one who falls first?
Oh no.
And we don't have to worry about him later.
I mean, I think while we're down there, maybe we just try and find the worm.
The worm?
And just-
I don't know if we
Yeah.
want to find the worm while we remember it takes a minute to cast Geos on him.
But we'll just turn him into a regular worm, like we did last time.
Well, true, I guess.
But
Yeah.
the last time you
Yes,
saw the worm was like was a ways away from you.
I said a worm, not the worm. Just
Okay, fair.
I don't think-
fair.
I don't think they're gonna be able to tell the worm from its markings or whatever. Because I think most people who saw the worm fucking died.
We didn't.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
the
yeah.
idea is that the story of a purple worm should freak these guys out.
Okay. Yeah, fair. Alright. So, any last preparations you would do before you... Oh, yeah, you said you wanted to give the acolytes names that you're bringing with you.
Yes.
Also, the cleric needs a name. Let me get you some names. The acolytes can be called...
I think these three came from probably Korbach City.
Yeah, well, you'd have two gifts. You have Cog as one of them, right? So...
Yeah. So
Yeah,
two.
we're gonna
So
bring
you
Cog with us.
Because it's you four. You have the cleric being lent to you by the dwarves. You have Aya. You have Cog, and then you have two acolytes beyond that. So it's 9, right? Yeah.
And is somebody else casting teleport, or am I? Because I only have one use of it.
Helmet.
I thought.
Helmet.
No, I
Never
thought we
mind.
were
I have
having. I thought.
2 uses of it.
Oh, I thought Shot was gonna throw us in, but
Okay, we have
No,
3
I
uses
don't
of
shot-
it.
Teleport.
We're the only people around here who can teleport.
Yeah.
And by we, I mean Helios.
No.
Yeah.
We could bring a tree with us, and then we could teleport out using
Yeah,
Britsha.
and then if we're stuck in the cave after a few years, it'll grow, and then we can use it.
No. We bring a full-size tree.
Does that
Like
work
a-
like it's a potted plant? Does it have to be like connected to the earth?
I think it's just as if it's alive.
Okay, so we
Yeah.
just have somebody bring one of the acolytes and be like, "Oh yeah, finally my first mission." You're like, "You're gonna hold this tree for the next 7 hours."
The dwarven cleric is a she, and her name is Hemra.
All right, hemorrhoid.
I actually looked it up because I was like, I just thought Hemra sounded good, and I was like, is that a real name? Apparently, the most similar name that Google came up with is Hemera, which is the personification of day in Greek mythology.
Okay, so the other one has
That's
to be
cool.
like a night pun. So you have like.
Well, no, that's not the acolyte. This is
Yeah,
the
that's
dwarven
it.
cleric. This is not one of your
Oh,
guys. You guys
okay.
don't get the cool names. Your guys' names are Billy Bob and
What?
Jomer.
Bob Billy.
Billy, Bob, and Jomer. It's so Jomer.
No, what do you guys want your guys' names to be?
Give me 3 seconds.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay. Funny name
Duncan.
generator.
Duncan.
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 I like Duncan.
Duncan and Keenan.
No.
Here, I've got one.
Okay, what's on?
There we go.
Raised in a desert.
Eshmu. Is this
Eshmunazar.
with these nuts or something, or?
No, I literally just looked up Carthaginian name, and that came up.
Okay.
It means
Eshmunazar.
it means Eshmun protects, which is a Phoenician god associated with healing. That's pretty sick.
Okay, and then the other one is Duncan.
Duncan. So
Yeah,
true.
well, like technically it's supposed to be pronounced Dunakeen, but everyone just says Duncan.
Ah, yes.
And-
Govakeen.
Does Duncan have a donut shop back home?
Yeah. Okay,
Mad.
so it's it's Eshmunazar and Duncan. Yeah, those are your
That sounds like a
acolytes.
band in the 70s. Like,
and then their leader Cog.
We need more syllables for these guys. That way we have Cog leading. Cog and his
Eshmunazar,
multi-syllabic
Duncan,
band.
and the Cogs. Yeah.
That could be. That could be one of the things in your order. Is like every time you advance like a level in
You
the order,
you lose a syllable. Oh, you gain one, and then until you're the second to highest rank, and then you're the highest rank, and you just get a monosyllabic name.
Yeah, exactly. It's like sainthood almost.
Yeah, of course.
Oh man. Okay, I like it. Yeah, sure.
No, well, I don't think I'm gonna adopt that nomenclature, but
Yeah, it's
it'd be funny.
Alright, so it's like you're in the middle of like a holy war battle, and you're like calling out commands. Someone has a 30-syllable long name. you're like, by the time you're done, you swing the order, an arrow impales them, and you're like, oh shit.
No, that's the idea. Is if they're that low level, they have a huge name. They're just cannon fodder. They don't have to give direct orders. So as they become more powerful, their name shortens, and when you're more likely to say their name and give them commands, it's easier to do.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is sound tactics.
Yeah, you know?
The name is longer than the casting time, so it doesn't work.
And if someone's been advanced and you use their dead name, it's a huge slight against them.
Yeah.
Like in Japanese culture.
Duel, yeah. Alright, so you guys get ready then. You gather your group, you get all equipped, ready to go. And then the plan is teleport right into the prisoner's room. Okay. I'm assuming you might even let the dwarves start going down their way, because they're going to have to walk all the way down for like 30 minutes before they get into combat.
Yeah,
and then
probably.
Like once they're starting to engage the Ankegs and some of the vampires that kind of help direct the Ankegs, like herd them and everything, yeah, then I'm assuming you'll warp in. Okay, so let's say that you guys do that. Any last preparations, or are you ready?
Yeah, really quick. What's your AC, Helios?
Oh no. 17.
17?
17. I thought you got the +3 armor.
Yeah.
Damn.
Would you like this potion of iron?
Would
you like this potion of iron?
Yeah. I have.
Oh wait, I have a potion.
Wait, is that really what your AC is? You have studded leather.
Wait. Shouldn't it? Yeah, because the leather's +3. Shouldn't it be 18?
What's your dex modifier?
1.
Damn.
No, yeah. So studded leather is 12 plus dex, which is 13. And then you have +3, so it's 16. And I don't even know where you're getting another +1 from.
The stone.
I mean, I'll keep
the stone,
yeah,
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember being like, I can't fucking tank a hit at all.
Yeah, that's right.
It's the best I can. I am decked out and like.
Can you wear medium armor?
No.
Oh.
Yeah,
well,
I don't think. Well, actually, wait, hold on.
You can wear mithril armor, right?
Strength, unfortunately.
Yeah, bards can only have light armor.
Light.
Yeah.
I should have said ice.
Don't worry, I can also use simple weapons.
Woohoo! Yeah, I can only also use simple weapons.
Bacon.
You can also.
That's okay, because spears and maces and stuff are simple. So.
You can also use hand crossbows, long swords, rapiers, and short swords.
Interesting.
But that's why
Oh,
you
yeah,
have
you can-
rapier. So.
Crossbow would be kind of fun.
You can have this potion of irons.
Thank you.
It's for little babies who actually get hit. I wouldn't know what it's like.
Okay.
This is a little valid.
So, the plan is to teleport in. So, you guys gather around, you like hold hands or whatever you do when you teleport together. And then do you say any last words?
Kumbaya. Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess in my mind, am I doing this as a burn of something, or is this another person?
No one else has teleporters, so it has to be you, I think.
Okay, then I'll use it on the hat first.
Okay.
I think. I don't know. Doesn't matter which, I guess.
Here's the thing.
Does it? No, actually, hold on, because that uses the charges, right?
It uses however many charges it says.
Here's the thing:
Should
ravens
say-
are corvids, but
Okay.
crows.
You're gonna cast it, I guess, in case you want to use your charges on something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Dreg there?
So,
Yeah.
here's the deal.
Oh my god.
You have never seen the location where you're going to. You had it described to you by Duncan.
Hey Duncan, you want to draw a really good picture?
Yeah, I would, but I think that counts.
Wouldn't count. Yeah, that's just description.
Anything for the map?
Oh wait, I could try to do the image transfer to to his mind again.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. So what did we do last time? I think it's just a flat intelligence check, is what I'd say.
Can't he just use the orb to scry? Or is it?
Oh, that's actually a good point.
Well, I guess.
The crystal
I guess it would just
ball.
take
I'm not
hour.
attuned to it, so you can just use it.
Oh shit. Okay, then I'll just do that.
Wait, I thought it does take attunement, does it not?
I don't.
The crystal
I don't think
ball.
so. That's why it's
Was it
good.
like an attunement to do something really good?
Telepathy? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Like you could
It
just
should-
use that.
It does require attunement.
Oh, well then I am attuned to it. What am I not attuned to?
Oops.
Yeah, so you would just need to.
Yeah, no, I just didn't have it labeled. I'm an idiot.
No, you're good. So you have, like I was saying, you have a couple hours till you kind of settle on time for attack. So you actually have enough time for Helios to attune.
Yeah, we just need 2 hours.
And then
Yeah,
Duncan-
I would temporarily unattune from something, hope we
Yeah.
don't get attacked in that hour, and then go back.
Exactly. Yeah. So Helios could definitely do that and then cast scrying the same way that Duncan does. I'm not even going to roll for the kid's mom or whatever, because she is not going to be mentally strong enough to resist, even if she knew to resist. So, okay. So then Helios, you do get to see the room that you're teleporting to, which
Okay.
means
And that's-
that it would count as viewed once. Which I just realized is the same as description anyway, so it doesn't actually matter.
Did we know that in character?
Probably.
Let me pull out the sheet.
Yeah, yeah, viewed once and description. So actually, it wouldn't matter. It literally would be the same. So.
Damn. Well, at least I know what it looks like. That'll benefit somehow, right?
Yeah. Okay. So, go ahead then, and Helios, roll me a D100, and let's see how.
Well,
this
look at I'm
goes.
just gonna listen to the reactions.
I don't know if that's good.
Ooh, interesting.
I think that's bad.
Okay,
That's
roll. Hold on. Roll a D10. Roll another D10. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. You're about to... You ever play Spelunky 2, Helios?
No.
You know the teleporters and
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think you can telefrag in this.
Yeah. No.
But,
okay. Good.
You have rolled off target.
Pretty.
First time ever.
Okay.
Which is pretty
close to
good.
pretty close to being similar area too. The
Now,
cutoff is
now I have to
54.
roll something. Hold on. Okay. Oh, this is perfect.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Wow, this was unexpected. So, off target means that you are a certain percentage-wise off of your target. But what that means is the longer you're trying to go, the more you'll be off target. So luckily, it's the example they give is that if you're trying to land if you're trying to teleport hundreds of miles away, then a couple percentage point could throw you way off, right? Luckily, it's not going to be that much for you guys because you're only trying to go a couple thousand feet.
Only.
But the two D10s, 5 and 2, are multiplied by each other, and that's the percentage off. So you're 10% off of your goal.
Oh god, so you could be 100% off and just go nowhere. You
Yes,
could just
true.
right back to where you were.
Well, it wouldn't be
Here,
nowhere.
right next to you.
It wouldn't be nowhere. It's you go the same distance, but it's no, you don't go the same distance. I guess it's
Yeah, so it's
it's like
that's
that.
weird,
It's
yeah.
the point you wanted to go is the center point, and you go 10% of the distance off in a random direction from that, basically.
up.
Could be, yeah. So,
Huh?
in this case, 10% of, like, we're going to say about a couple thousand feet is, like, 200 feet away from where you intended to go. You don't know this, of course. You're just like, yeah, teleporting, we're all good.
Now we're lost underground.
And you guys go, zoop, and you teleport. And you find yourselves encased in rock. No, just kidding. You find yourselves in a cave. So you are in a cave. However...
Helios?
Did
Did that just happen?
Hold on, I'm gonna put it to you guys down on this map. However,
right behind me, isn't he?
However, you guys like look up, and you are not in the prisoner room. What this looks to be is like a side entrance chamber into the main vampire area. Bree is probably the first one to recognize because Bree had the bats like map out the place. Bree is like, oh shit. Yeah. Like basically, you know, like you guys are trying to go here where the prisoners are. The vampire stronghold is here. You guys are like right next to the vampire stronghold on like the side of it. And because of this, well, you don't really have much time to talk about this because you look up and you see a couple of massive antlion-looking creatures going like, "Rah," and like noticing you, with a few vampires directing them. And these things were clearly, you could actually see, it looks like they were literally the process of like digging and burrowing to get dirt and stone to cover up this entrance. In other words, it looks like they were fortifying, and you caught them in the process.
Well, that's good, I guess.
And let me.
It's just me digging my big hole in Valheim.
Yeah. Give me a moment here, and I will.
While we're
put us on a battle
preparing, would I know if these creatures and vampires are immune to like charms?
Well, last time you tried charms, and it didn't seem like they had any innate resistance.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Give me a second here. Who am I missing? Helios. There we go. I don't know why it does this. It doesn't. Why is it not updating?
I was reading about this D&D character today that would always cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on creatures and then try to grapple them and tickle them, which seems fucked up.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's a Warcraft.
Yeah, you just tickle them to death. Okay, why? Hold on. I don't know why it does this sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't use your guys' right amount of HP and shit. I don't know why.
Yes, but they don't need HP. They can just, breathe on them and keel over.
Okay, give me a second here. Oh, wait. Where's the correct one? There we go. Uh-huh.
Why the heck goes?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. All right. Alright, so... Brother. Okay. So you guys would see this. Let me make sure the stream can see everything here. You guys find yourselves with... Well, you have your companions too, but just like normal, I'm not going to represent them on the battle map. They just have their abilities. I will say, I didn't specify one for the cleric. For Hemra, we're just gonna say that she has access to 6th level spells. Otherwise, she is the same, like where you just use her and she can cast any cleric 6th level spell or lower. Just like Rakeel and what's his face, Mohi. Yeah, I guess you could have brought Mohi with you, but you gotta bring Duncan. You can't not.
Yeah,
Duncan.
Duncan's been with us for years.
The two. We did. So there's Cog, Mohi, the 2 clerics, and Hemra, and that leaves us with 9, including us 4. Right? There's 4 of us plus 5.
Yeah, well, you have Aya too, though. Remember? So you'd have to.
Oh, I thought Talvo wanted to leave Aya behind. Okay.
Well,
then no Mohi.
Rip Mohi.
I said Aya is like a whatever.
I mean, to be fair, it's probably good to have like a strongish magic caster guarding the castle too, in case they do some shenanigans. you know.
What are they gonna do? Come to our castle and burn to death?
That's
Like,
true.
they're
Yeah,
not-
true. Come to the castle and die instantly.
Yeah, but
Um,
Mohi also is sending, so he can like update you if there's other stuff on the surface, right? Like, or like if the dwarves all come running out because they got like their asses handed at them, right? He can like update you. So, all right. So why don't we go ahead and roll into initiative here? It is time, and yeah, you see these ankegs that were like in like they're basically trying to cover this door up with dirt and stone. And a few vampires that were kind of like watching them.
Would I happen to know how much an NK can dig in, like, I don't know, 24 hours?
They are pretty good at burrowing, but it's not like instant. They're not like a purple worm where they just like just chow through whatever's in their path, right?
Okay.
They burrow at about a third of the speed that they move at, and through stone it'd be even slower. Like in other words, like they burrow a lot slower than they can like just walk around.
Okay. Gotcha.
What happened with my? Did I roll 2 1s? Is that what happened here?
No, you roll. No. You have the 9. You have a 9.
Oh!
It's just that if you roll a 1, it still shows it as red, even if that's not what was.
Yeah.
taken.
I was going to
Because,
say
like,
average
Yeah,
Talvo.
it's doing it because 9.
Oh,
is
okay. I
Yeah.
see it.
Yep.
I'm just confused about how they put it in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why they.
Is
did
it,
that.
like, the way it looks is like there's a base 9, then 1 is what I rolled, and then I got 8.2 on top. Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
It's a weird way to.
Okay. Why? Wait. Hold
Do
on.
that.
Hold on. I may have the wrong sheet open here. I did have the wrong sheet open here. Oh shit. There we go.
So for Hemra, should we just take what Mohi's description says, but replace Mohi with Hemra and 4th with 6th,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
and Wizard with Cleric?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much. Oh, they all rolled 12s. Okay. So,
With them.
actually, the first thing to happen will be an ally action. What do you guys want?
Hemra can cast Sunbeam.
He can cast Sunbeam. I was just looking at the cleric spell list.
You mean?
I think
she?
Sunbeam. Yeah, she.
It's a girl boss, dwarven
Yeah,
cleric.
you couldn't tell behind the beard, but
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I think we want Hemra to run here and Sunbeam this.
Okay, Sunbeam the vampires. She can definitely do that. She can run over it, go, bam, Sunbeam.
And I can just do this.
Yeah.
if
Let
you
me
want.
see it.
Her save would be different.
Her
but...
DC is probably like 16, we'll say. So, okay. Good shit. They will have to make con saves. Let's see.
Like, that's cool, but dude, what if we had holy weaponed?
True. Also, they have disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, because they're undead. Okay, well, that's the first one then. And they fail. And then the second one, fail. So they both take the full 37 damage. Let's use your roll, because that's baseline anyways. So yeah, they take the full radiant amount, and you hear the vampires like screaming, and they're confused because they haven't even realized what's going on yet. The vampires screeching as this sunbeam just tears through them and starts burning them alive, or not alive, but burning them undead.
Burning them undead, yeah.
And they start screeching, and the Ancakes start to take notice of this and like turn around and are looking down at you guys like. Rrr.
They're on the ceiling?
No, they're
you
just
said?
on the ground.
Oh, okay.
They're digging.
they're just
they were
tall.
digging at the walls and like
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So that was the ally action. Talvo, you're the first of your group proper to actually go. She gets some balance. Oh God, sorry. Jesus.
What am I typing?
No, my music. I opened up.
Oh.
It was very loud. All right.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna use my web.
Okay. Your web spell.
It's 40 feet. So that'll be the bottom of the square right there. Everything else
Okay.
just goes.
Wait, but we have to go that way.
Eventually.
No, they have to come towards us. So we
So
won't
No,
go
this
through
is the
web.
door out. This is the way out.
Well, then I'll dismiss it later.
Oh wait, no, I lied. There's one
Yeah,
there. We can go this way, too.
nobody can come in.
To be like
Okay,
this,
I don't
though?
cast web. Talvo
No,
just
you
walks
can.
away.
You can. You can do it. I realize we have this other way out, so we're chilling.
I'll meet you guys there.
I need
Yeah.
one more square. It's 40 feet.
No, but it's from the edge of one to the edge of the other. That's 40 right there.
Oh, okay. I see
Like
what you
it's
mean.
from the edge to edge. Yeah.
Okay, move it over so it gets that one on the right.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the web. Talvo just squirts out his web. Just squelches it out.
And then I'm going to move. I want to hide, like, around this rock near this vampire, who I assume is like in turmoil
Yeah.
because it just
Sure.
got set ablaze.
Yeah.
Plonk, and then that'll be your turn.
Okay. Bree, it's your turn. What do you do?
So these are. Did you say these are called ant lions?
No, they're ant kegs. They're like ant lions, but
What's an ant lion?
it's a thing that looks like an ant keg.
Yeah,
I just know
yeah,
that from
true. Have you
Half-Life.
ever played Terraria?
Well, not enough to like see that. I don't think.
Yeah, just look up.
Rip.
Just look up what an ant lion looks like.
I just know them from
Although they-
Half-Life.
I guess they're kind of different.
Oh, true.
They're like they look
Oh,
like
they were
Half-Life, but
terrifying in
ant lions.
Alex. Oh god.
Oh, I
okay.
never got to that part. And now
Yeah, they look like Half-Life ant lions, kind of,
So what? They're like that ant lion, but giant.
but giant. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an ant the size of a lion, or a lion the size of an ant, whichever way you want to interpret.
or 1 million ant-sized lions.
1 million ants congealed into a lion form.
God.
Hive mind.
Bree just hears the word lion thrown out, and it just gets lines in her head, and so she makes 4 lions.
Okay. Okay. 4 lions just go. "Roar." Absolutely. Let me get you some lions here.
He said like a fucking customer service rep. Yeah, I'll get you your lions.
Yeah, there's your lions here. You know.
Can I get some fries of that?
Yeah. Okay, where is the lion this place that I have? Do you have access to a lion sheet? Oh, you do.
I can move the lions.
Okay, nice. Yeah, you must have used them before. I just don't remember when.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I don't remember lions.
They
They're
would
like ants,
have
just
more
similar
HP
cat.
though. They would have 8 more HP, so they'd have 34 HP. I'll change that.
Or is it the Mighty Summoner thing?
The what? Sorry.
The Mighty Summoner thing that I got.
Yeah. Yeah, I got. Yeah, they got it from that.
Okay.
Yep. So then they roll into initiative, and yeah, I can do that. And like say a toggle for stuff, and then initiative. They roll pretty well. Wow, they're actually gonna go like right after you. Okay. So you summon a bunch of lions, like "Arrgh," into action. Anything else? Do you move at all or anything?
I just make sure they're all at least 20 feet away from the ant lions.
Hmm.
Or the,
Okay.
where they are.
Sounds good. Keep in mind this area is filled with webs, like, and the webs aren't just
Will I
on the
get stuck
ground;
in
they're
the
like in
webs?
the air
The lion, the
too.
web, and the warden.
So if the lions jump, they're just gonna go into the into the web.
Oh, okay. So
I mean,
wait,
actually,
can't
not
do anything
necessarily. They might be able to make it through, but they'll have to make a check.
What if they're on the other side of the web?
Well, the web just keeps going, like. Oh, the Yippie's not working. Hold on. Why is Yippie not working? Let me. Actually, I should turn off some of my sound effects too before people spam them. People could have been spamming them this whole time. No one noticed.
I noticed.
Splork,
I'm
splork,
noticing right now.
splork,
Okay.
Splork.
Alright, get him in now. That's fine.
splork.
No,
I,
I don't. I'm not a big spammer, so.
I'll leave Splork on, but with a limit of 5
Customary
sitting in.
limitation. Yeah.
should
Man,
make a
all of these
compound-
lions look like the Jesus lion from.
We should make compounding sporks where they start at like 1 decibel, and each additional spork goes up 1 decibel.
What's the end
until his
goal,
computer explodes.
Well,
The sound
Here's the
card
end
catches
to
on
this.
fire.
there technically is no end to the decibel system, right? It just keeps going
Yeah.
until something gives. Your,
Okay.
your speakers, your ears, you know, just whatever.
So-
Let it rip.
Yeah. Oh, hey, what's up, Lonnie, by the way? Also, the Yippee should work now if you want to do Yippies.
Duncan, do your yippies.
So, Bree,
Yeah,
what do you
okay.
order
Well,
the lions to do? Sorry.
Okay, well, so I was gonna. So they can pounce, but then they just have to make a save then to
Yes.
see if they actually get through. Okay.
Yeah.
Is he like stuck in midair, just thunk?
That is what will happen if they do that, yeah. If they fail their save.
Okay.
It is
There
a
we go.
cube too, so like it is
Yeah,
floor to
it goes-
ceiling.
Yeah,
webs.
exactly. Yeah, normally that
Can I
can normally that can be in a situation where it's not even like so that can also be if there's not anything like to hook to, then sometimes it will just sink. But luckily you're in a cave, so it's actually like floor to ceiling between the columns too, and like yeah.
Well, is this
Create
one
like a
here on the?
lunar cave over there.
Is this one on the end just exposed? Like
Yeah,
not
they're
inside
fine. They're
the-
on their they're out they're not in there.
Can have all 4 of them pounce at them.
Well, I mean, there's also this rock column here, so you could probably only fit 2.
No, yeah, I'll just have them all pounce at the antline then. But
Okay.
yeah, the command will just be like, fuck up those antline guys.
Okay. Sounds good. So then,
Well,
like,
real
this one
lions.
will leap
I'll
to...
move a bit as well.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, give them some space. This one will, like, leap over Helios' head. This one's gonna leap here. This one will leap here. They actually... Because there's, like, a rock column here, right? So this one would have
Wait,
to go
can I-
for this or something.
Also, before I end my turn,
Yeah.
can I make a spirit totem?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, you should be able to hit all of you guys, because it's, like... I
So
think
just
it's, like,
be a bear
30...
totem.
Yeah. It's, like, 30-foot range, so you can definitely hit
Bear
everyone.
spirit. Alright, cool.
Yep, you can definitely hit everyone.
There.
So everyone gets how much temp HP?
18.
5 plus.
Some.
Yeah, 18. Oh wait, we're level 15.
So
20.
it's 20 now.
Oh,
20 temp HP.
nice.
So,
You want to put myself at 20
including
HP.
the lions, by the way. The lions also get temp HP. Let me actually just do that before I forget.
Those lions shoot super beefy now. Between
Yeah.
Mighty Summoner and
They have more than
Much.
double their starting amount of HP. Like
Damn.
before all the buffs. The only thing is that this one is the only one that can fit up there. So this one, would you want them to go after this guy instead, maybe?
And, well, can it pounce at that one on the far right?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the lions will all, after Bree is done buffing up everyone and summoning these lions, like, yeah, pounce on them, and they're just like, "Rawr!" They all just pounce. So first thing we have to see is if they all make it through the web. What's the DC for the web? It's 13 dex? Is it a dex save? 13?
Yes.
Okay. So if you want to roll 4 dex saves for them, Britsha, and that would just be a, yeah, there you go. Okay, that's a success, that's a fail, that's a fail, that's a fail.
Oh, no.
So we'll go from left to right. So this one is able to make it. However, this one can't, which means he goes like "Vroom," at the edge. Like when he enters the web, he's like half stuck in it. Like the front half of the line goes, "Rah!" and then he gets stuck in it. Same with this one. He gets halfway through and stuck. Same with this. Luckily, this one only was going like a quarter of the way in, but he is stuck like with one of his paws in it. So,
They still reach.
so they kind of have to change because so this one is going to be able to pounce and attack the full way, which means what is it for pounce? It's a claw attack. So you can do a claw attack with this one if you want. It's supposed to hit.
Okay.
Okay. That is a hit, actually. These things have like some chitinous shells that armor them pretty well, but not that well. So that is a hit, so feel free to roll the damage first. Okay. So a good little bit of damage there. But then it now has to make a strength saving throw, or it will be knocked prone. So let's do that. So it will make a strength saving throw. It actually fails. Wow. So it falls prone. It gets knocked down.
No, it's just restrained.
No, this is from the lion. The lion literally pounces on it and tackles it over. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. It tackles it down. And now it gets a free bite attack. Well, as a bonus action, which they don't have anything else to do. And that's also a hit. So actually it would be with advantage. So roll again just to see if you get a crit.
Oh.
Yeah, it's because since it's prone, you also get advantage. Okay, not a crit. So we'll just take the 4 damage. But yeah, it still gets another extra. It just goes to town on this thing. Of course, not a huge amount of damage, but still, this thing is knocked prone, and it hasn't even been affected by the web yet because it hasn't been their turn yet. However, the rest of them aren't so lucky. This one goes like boom, and it literally is stuck without being able to reach any enemies. So it might...
like a real cat just going like.
Yeah. These two both also... So this one can't reach this one either. But these ones can at least attack the vampire instead.
Well, they still can... Since the pounce...
Yeah, they
the
still
movement
get the
isn't part of
pounce
the pounce.
bonus.
If they... Well, no. What I'm saying is pounce is just like if they move 20 feet and then attack, they get a bonus.
Exactly, yeah.
In this instance, they did the movement, so they didn't. So they can still make strength checks to try and break out of the web on this turn.
Well, yeah, if they don't... they just moved. They're not locked into attacking. So you could have them just break out instead, yeah. So it comes up to you, Britsha. Would you rather have them try to, like all 3 of them, would you rather have them try to break free or just attack what they can for these 2?
So those 2, if they could attack that one, then...
Yeah, they can attack that vampire.
Okay. And then what does breaking free mean?
They had to spend an action trying to break free.
Yeah, I'd have those 2 just attack who they can, and then that other one try to break free.
Okay, sounds good. So roll the attacks first. We'll do that first.
Okay.
Claw
so
attacks.
this would count as a pounce then?
Yeah, it does. It still does. They're just...
Okay.
Yeah. And the... What's its AC? Yeah, one of those is a hit.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, hold on. I'm a stupid idiot. Give me 1 second. The undead are blinded.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's the first time this would matter. But yeah, so they'd actually have advantage. So we'll say that's the first one. Was both 13 and 17. Do another set, another 2 claws to see the second one. Okay. Absolutely also a hit. So roll your damage there. Now, this one also is visibly wounded, by the way, but they get knocked prone, or well, they're probably going to. They make a check, right? Strength saving throw. Yeah, they also fall prone. So they also fall prone, and now the lions get a free bite on them too. So, and this would be with advantage. So, okay, that's 1 hit, and then roll 2 more times for the second one. Oh,
Let's go!
Okay, so roll 1 normal hit and 1 crit. Okay, 18 more damage. And this vampire's already going like, ah! Like they're blinded, they're fucking half disintegrated, and now they're getting just fucking torn apart by these lions.
And I can already foresee when they finally get their turn being restrained.
Yeah, that's also maybe coming then.
You get knocked prone into the web, just like, ugh!
As far as this line goes, they can... roll... What is it? Is it a strength save to break out?
Strength DC 13.
So roll a strength check for that one, which... Okay, they do break out. So they can actually... They can choose to move back to try again next turn, or they could, keep going in. They just won't be able to attack it this turn.
I mean, you could go in and have him stand, up here and get some cool flanking bonuses.
Well, I think it
also
still counts as
got the
rough terrain, though, right? So.
I forgot that, even without the advantage from blinding, it has this pack tactics where if they're nearby to another one, they get advantage anyway.
But that's true. But it doesn't have an attack this turn, so it had to use its action to break free. But do you want it to move in or back out?
So who's blinded? Is it all of them? Or?
No, this one.
Just
and
the
this
vampires.
one.
Vampires. Okay. I'd like him to stay there so that the other one gets advantage on the.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Alright. In that case, we move on to Adau's turn.
How do the vampires look? This one's definitely worse off.
Yeah.
Are they both visibly wounded?
No, this one's not visibly wounded yet.
Okay, then, cool, just enough movement to not web myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta find it. Get bonked.
Okay.
Ah, frick.
That is a miss.
Not a hit. Yeah.
Yeah, and unfortunately you can't really flank with anyone, so...
Yeah, I rolled a 2. Okay. Well, then, I guess get spiritual weapon, idiot. Spear right here behind it.
Okay.
You're blowing up my spot, dude. I'm hiding over here.
When I type in spear, this
I was
is the
waiting
first...
for this guy.
When I type in spear, this is the first result.
Oh god.
It's a goblin.
Spiritual
with a
goblin.
spear. It's like it summons a whole... It's like it summons a spear, but it's an actual spear that was being held by a goblin. And now the goblin's
Yeah.
just hanging on, like, oh god! Okay.
Could you imagine being like in a fight and you're like about to like throw your spear and just like boop!
That actually... That happened in one of my other campaigns, or rather, the party yoinked someone out of an active combat in like a holy war, like because of the deck of many things. Anyways, that's it can do stuff like that, but okay, I can't actually find a spear. Why can't I find a spear?
Here, I got you.
Okay, this is the closest I
That's
can
a
find.
circle.
No, this is fine.
Oh, yes, the sphere.
Oh, I did.
Yeah. It's the, you know, the
That's
No.
the oblong ellipse.
Oh, I found
That
one.
is also a
There you
sphere.
go. It's very stubby, but
Yeah.
I feel like mine's
I'm actually-
better, but
I'm actually
So I'm just gonna cast that at its normal level,
okay.
and yeah.
Yep, and that does actually make it visibly wounded.
Woo! I mean, yippee!
Okay.
Now they die. Just kidding. But they get closer to it.
This is their turn now. As they begin their turn, they don't regenerate because they were burned by radiant light. They're both blind as well. One of them is knocked prone, and now they have a chance of being restrained by web on top of that.
Oh, wait a minute. I should have gotten advantage on that attack.
Oh yeah. Here,
Because they were blinded.
Okay,
Damn,
you
okay.
actually hit them.
And I'll do this.
Okay, they're still alive, but
Are they after they take their 20 damage from being in Hemra's sunlight?
I thought we said that. I thought we figured out it doesn't work like that, or is it?
Daylight doesn't work like that, but
Oh.
Sunbeam specifically emits sunlight.
How far is it?
60 feet.
God damn it! Is it just 20 flat?
Yeah, it's just 20 flat damage, I think.
So then they.
That'll be on the vampire thing, though. It's not
Oh
in
yeah,
Sunbeam.
yeah. Hold on, you're right. Yes, 20 damage. They both have less than 20 HP.
Let's go.
So they both immediately burn up, and you hear like this sizzling sound as they both just completely get disintegrated. However, so they just don't even have turns. However, more than that, the Ankegs are about to go. And they start sizzling, because little did you know, they are vampiric Ankegs, and are much stronger than normal ones as a result.
The vampire bug.
So the Ankegs start getting blasted on the start of their turn. The vampires just completely disintegrate before they even have a chance to do jack shit. The Ankegs, on the other hand, just start screeching these horrible noises. And at this point, you weren't sure that like anyone else nearby, because like again through this door is like the main vampire lair, and you weren't sure if anyone had heard the combat yet. But now people definitely do, because the screeching of these creatures you hear like a commotion in the other room. People are starting to like shout like what's going on? We're under attack. And then you actually hear the booming voice of Axel, the right-hand man of Valeria. And he shouts out and he would basically say,
"Get the casters!"
he'd say, "Prepare yourselves." But he would say, "Oh God, how would he say this?" He would say basically like, "Stand your ground. They won't make it in here though. The lady's pet will take care of them." And as you guys are,
So you said both those.
what?
Go ahead.
No, you're good.
Go ahead.
Well,
I said those ant lions
We didn't hear
burst
what you
the plane.
said.
The what? What about them?
You're saying those ant lions burst into flame?
I mean,
Well,
they're getting burned in the same way.
They burst into
Yeah,
flame?
because sunlight.
They're not literally on fire.
Okay, well,
They're
the
like
web's...
disintegrating.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure how that interacted with the web,
No, yeah, it's not flame.
because the web is flame.
Yeah, they take radiant damage,
It's
not
radiant
fire damage.
Yeah. It's like basically like the UV is disintegrating them. So, the Ankegs, well, they technically have separate turns. They just happen to roll the same. So I guess technically it's this one first, who is still affected. Now it has to make a net web saving throw. Dex. Nope, it's stuck. Fuck. It's stuck. I think what it's gonna do actually is it doesn't even like realize why it's stuck. It's like it's kind of confused. So instead, it resorts to a natural weapon it has, and it goes and spits out a giant glob of acidic spray at this line. So it's gonna hit the. Oh wait, actually, it's 30 feet long. Okay, it can't reach Bree as well. So it'll just be one lion, but the lion is gonna need to make for me a dexterity saving throw. So you're gonna do a dex saving throw, Britsha. You get a dexterity check for it. Okay. That is a success, so it actually only takes half as well. So, but one of your lions does start getting burned, so it takes half of that, so 7. Only 7 damage. And then the thing is kind of just panicked otherwise, so it doesn't really even have a chance to do anything else as it's stuck. The other one is going to well, first it needs to make a check as well. It's prone. Okay, it does avoid the web, like it just kind of like quickly claws at some of the web that's in its way. Then it will stand up using half its movement. And then it, instead of moving out of here, it is actually just going to start attacking one of the lions. And it will make 2 attacks at the lion. 22 and 24. Oh. That lion is getting hit. Actually, sorry, I should wait on that. Well, because we'll see. No, because okay, so the first one hits, does oh god, it's not supposed to show that. Bruh. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It is grappled. So the lion is now grappled by the Ankeg. And not only that, what that does do is that it's locked into this thing's grasp, but it does have advantage on the second one. So instead of just 24, it has a chance of getting a crit now. It's just another normal attack. And with each bite, you see acid splashing from the thing's mouth onto the lion that is roaring out in pain now. So the lion takes a lot of damage, and this thing does pretty nasty damage, as you can see, because it's big, and also it was already big, and it has vampiric strength now. So its big pincers are just going like just snapping chunks out of the lion. Poor lion. So it takes 17 from the first.
Is the blue one the temp HP on the line?
No, I just have them. They just have more than their. They you see how it says like 54 out of 34?
Is 54 their total HP then?
No, 34 is their total. Because like normal
Okay, and
lions,
then with the 20 from...
exactly, yeah. Because normal lions have 26, but these ones have 34, and then another 20 on top of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
then I'll-
Mm-hmm.
So wait, which one's got hit? Like, which one got hit by what?
This one got hit by the acid, and then I just did the damage to this one. This one got hit by 2 bites. 2
So wait,
pincers.
is it the... which... So would it be the 17 on one of them, and then the 23 on the other one?
No, both of those were on the same one.
Oh god.
The acid spray was on this one, and then 2 attacks hit this one.
What was the acid spray?
It did 7 damage. Only, so.
And then plus that 15? Or
Yeah,
what was that?
exactly, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So what, 22 in total?
No, only 7. Like
What's the
this
15?
one sprayed acid at this one that did 15 divided by 2 is 7. Well, round down.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. And then this one did 2 attacks at this one, and I already added that up. It was
Okay, cool.
40 damage, yeah. Looks like. So, yeah. So they are, this one is visibly wounded, this lion here, but that's about it. And actually, as the ant-kegs are kind of like squealing in pain from being burned by the sunlight, this does seem to attract, well, again, like I said, the attention of those inside this stronghold. But also, you hear the skittering of, I don't even know, they're not claws, but like the, insect-like legs skittering towards you guys from this hallway. And at this point, wait a second, entering in here is going to be, a much larger one. An even larger ant-keg.
Does it look also like a vampire?
Not
that I've seen an ant-keg before, but does it look like
thing,
these?
You don't really have like a point of reference, I don't think. So,
Okay.
but this large ant.
They called it the Queen's Pet. I assume.
Well, I don't know if that's this one. That's something different. Or maybe it's
I don't
this
know.
one.
That one's big.
This ant keg rolls up in here, and also though,
Quit changing my strategy.
riding on top of it is another vampire. If I can find vampire, where's the vampire? It just looks like another one of the normal vampires, but there's another one is here now, riding on top of this this ant keg.
They share initiative with these two?
Lane?
No.
Lane leader?
So, that was these ones here. Why did it reorder?
I don't know. I did see it like
Oh, Helios, what's your dex?
7. No, 1.
+1?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Just so you're actually tied with these things. So technically, you should have gone before them. That's fine. We'll do that next time. For now, we'll go
Ow.
after them. That's fine.
Oops.
Okay. So you go.
You say this thing was the Queen's Pet or whatever?
I mean, that's what you heard from inside. There is the guy saying, "The Queen's pet will take, or the lady's pet will take care of them."
Gotcha. So maybe like kiss the Queen with those mandibles and then polymorph him into an ant.
Okay. So you're gonna give him the your mother, and then you're gonna try to polymorph it into an ant. Okay. Okay. Well, sounds good. Let's see if it can resist. Oh god, what is it? Please, it's wisdom. Okay, that's better than intelligence.
And
at
the
least.
spell save should be 18, I think, because this is like a weird one.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
still
we
holds on to the
determined that it
17.
was 18.
Yeah,
It fails. So
great.
all of a sudden, it goes zoop into an ant. There. There, that's where it is now.
How tall did you say this thing was?
It was like 15 or like 12, 13 feet tall.
Is that fall damage range? Yeah.
Yeah, so this one is gonna fall. Honestly,
Is it enough for that?
they might fall on the ant. Like it gets shrunk to an ant below them all of a sudden. I wonder if they here. Let's flip a coin, and if they do, well, yeah, okay. Roll here, Helios. Roll a d2. If it's
I would say
one,
it's the ant's dexterity versus.
Yeah.
oh, that's
But then, will the
the
ant
ant
catch
get out of the
them
way
because
in
ants
time?
have like super strength? Maybe the ant will catch them.
I don't think they have that much super strength. Okay, a regular ant would probably have like.
We're on the next. Also, just for fun, it has to roll from the next saving throw, so I just want to see what it would do. It would have been a 5.
We're gonna roll the dex for the ant would be a d20. Oh, the ant is actually okay. We're gonna say the ant is actually able to get out of the way. They're like they run out of the way, or they like whatever. They roll out of the way in time.
The ant,
which is
the ant
good.
still has,
Yeah, keep in
The
mind that
ant
if they
still
got
has done something
squished,
weird
it would have
to
like launched the person back into the ceiling, and then they would have because they would have transformed back. So
Exact. Damn. Okay. Also, this is a new thing. I don't know if this counts here. The wording is very strange, right? So I gave the creature an inspiration. But the roll doesn't succeed. Like, is this within that realm or no? Does it have to be
No,
like a
this is not an
It
inspiration?
says adds.
Adds. Okay.
yeah,
Damn.
So when a creature within 60 feet of you adds one of your bardic inspirations.
Yeah.
yeah, just because you use your inspiration.
And
to
it
die,
Yeah, 'cause this
succeeds.
is a subtract. Okay.
Yeah. And the other one is also a subtract, a different
Yeah.
one.
so that does not affect that. Yeah.
Okay.
So they
Yeah, maybe just use it.
so they fail to get turned into an ant, like an actual normal ant. So you literally can't even see where they are. Though. Okay, they're somewhere there. And then the vampire falls, takes a little bit of damage. It is like, what the fuck?
Remember the
Actually,
first
I'm
one I
gonna
tried
roll.
that and it didn't work? I thought-
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway.
Is that it?
Yes. That's
Okay.
all I look over to my right and I see all the lion shit. I'm like, alright.
Yeah. Alright, well, it's time then for the... It's actually... Because, the Ant Kings already did their turns, we did them out of order. It's now time for this vampire to go. And they are they literally fall on their ass
Nope,
and like...
it's time for the ally action.
Oh shit, yeah, the ally action. Yeah.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah.
Well, none of us need healing, so I guess we do Ayas. It's the
What
only
if
one
I
we
had
can
a
do.
Cool holy weapon.
Well, we can't, because she went last time.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. I think
Yeah,
it's
you can't do the
pretty
same one 2 times in a row. In general, at least. There might
So
be
crit
exceptions.
range increase, I suppose.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, hold on.
I'm
Wait. But so. Okay, so Hemra can't cast again, but can Hemra use the Sunbeam again, which is part of the spell's description as a bonus action? Or no, it's an action. It's not a bonus action.
I would allow that, yeah. I think that's fair.
Okay.
Because it's
Do we
not
want to?
casting a new spell.
Yeah. Do we want to get rid of these then? With Hemra's spell.
Sure.
Sure. Okay. If I
There's
think
no other
TSM
input
is
than
dead.
that.
Oh, is he back?
Oh! The connection went for a
Hello?
second.
Mr. TSM? Okay, yeah, video's good. Okay.
Hello? Sorry,
Hi.
my internet is being very bad right
Yeah,
now.
no, we got
Hello.
you. So, alright, so I guess
I guess we do this.
Yeah, the cleric will move over and then beam these two. Okay. So they have to make a con save. That is actually
Yeah.
better for them. One of them succeeds. Look
What?
at that.
They're undead now,
So the left
right?
one. Oh shit, you're right. So that's just the first one. So that's a fail. And then the second one also fails.
Let's
bruh.
go.
So they take the full 22 damage. They're both visibly wounded after that. As they're screeching terrible noises out. Okay. Yeah, nice. Alright, now it is this vampire's turn. And they just got smacked on their ass. They just fell on the ground on their ass. And they're looking
Now they are
around.
on fire.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see. Oh god, that's right. They are also in the sunlight, so they're like, ah! Jesus. I'm gonna see. We're gonna roll intelligence. I was gonna see if they. I I was gonna see if they could figure out what was going on, because if they were smart enough and like knowledgeable enough of magic, they might realize that polymorph, you could snap them out of it if you just like hit them, right? And they would have been able to do that and have the big one back. But they're not smart, so they look around and they're like, they're just like confused.
Brother.
And so instead, they're just going to lunge forward at you, Duncan.
Okay.
Okay.
And they will.
That's first casted.
They try to claw you. Bruh.
Rip.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? Wait, was that one attack with
That was 2 separate attacks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, swag. I think we both know how that went.
Yeah. Yeah. They're not able to do much. Okay. What was it? What was this? Yeah. Okay. Whatever. So yeah, they do that. And they miss both times. Talvo, it's your turn. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay, not your best work, honestly. Yeah, it's a good roll. That's still good damage though, even with a.
It'd be better if I had a holy weapon, but you know that's how it goes.
So
It just gives you like 2d8 extra damage, right?
Yeah, but then you can burst it, and everyone within 30 feet of me is blind.
Yeah, but Sunbeam does that. I mean, that's
Yeah, not
we
for
can
me.
do that.
yeah.
I mean, don't worry. I'm gonna
Just look
sunburst
at-
the next
just look at-
room, and that'll blind everybody again.
So they
Let's go.
this. Yeah, so this one is visibly wounded now. They are still alive. You know, vampires in general are just tanky. So, but they are blasted.
Yeah, and then I will bonus action disengage, and I moved how much? 20 feet.
When does polymorph last? Is it an hour? An hour. Okay.
Yeah.
We should take the
I
aim.
will situate myself.
It is just put him in a cup.
Yeah, exactly. Just put it
I will
in under a cup in the corner, and then just
We can
leave.
purple worm again. We can wait for like a big important meeting and then.
True. Well, you might want to use a concentration spell later. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay. You just think? No, all I can do is think.
I think concentration breaks.
to position myself between Helios and
True.
a bad thing.
Give me a second.
That's my turn.
I'm just looking at something real quick. Because I'm not remembering something. Oh. I didn't know that's
I don't like when the DM goes.
Oh.
Yeah, when poetry goes to ho ho ho.
Okay. No, it's fine. I just need to check something real quick.
There's as you do.
Okay. So you just you smack them and then you get out of there. Sounds good. At this point, I will say, you do hear some noise from the other room again. Axel had again, like, you heard him shouting orders, but then now you hear a lower, deeper voice that says, "Where are the intruders? I wish to devour them." And Axel is like,
I can hear
there.
anybody.
Axel's like, there you are. Right up ahead through there. Anyways, that's all you hear. Bree, it's your turn.
Where's that coming from?
Like, through the door here.
Okay. Do all, like, these paths like this go down to more tunnels?
No, it actually, it looks like actually one of them at some point did, but it, like, caved in or something, so.
What about the other one?
No. Just a dead end. Little divot
Okay,
in the wall.
cool.
If anything, this is probably where they were. These ant-kegs were digging some of the stone up and then like starting to barricade this. Right, there's like half a person pile high of like rubble next to this door.
Do we have any plan for the ant keg?
No, it was either ignore it until later, or I don't know. That's kind of it. Otherwise, it was a wasted spell slot.
Yeah, I'm considering gassing it.
For a minute, when we have something big walking into the room.
Yeah, this one.
I have sunburst.
Sure
Who cares?
The Leylalays are kicking in my mind.
Can I start?
Yeah.
Can I start gassing it, and then if like I feel like okay, I should probably stop doing this, I can stop doing it.
Yeah, it's totally one of those things where you can start casting it. It's just that, it takes 10 full rounds of combat. So during that, if you want to break it off, you can. I would say probably once you hit the halfway point, so once you're 5 rounds in, then the spell slot is committed.
Yeah.
So you'd burn it one way or the other at that point. But like the first couple rounds, if you want to get started and then see how it's going,
Yeah, and the only way it breaks out polymorph is if someone hits it, right?
Or if an hour goes by, or whatever,
Okay.
Or if Helios gets hit and drops concentration. I'm sure that wouldn't happen, though.
I would never know. Yeah, that's a funny
I'm sure
hypothetical.
Helios
Anyway.
would never get hit.
Yeah, I would never. After our lengthy AC conversation, surely.
So what you gonna do there, Britsha?
Could I wait? So, where they came from, that side, does it seem like there's anything else in that direction? Like, more of them could come from there?
Well, again, because you mapped out this part of the area, you actually know that this path leads along to a much bigger tunnel that they normally bring goods in and out from. So there probably are people that way right now. Probably more vampires that way. But you know that this way also leads to the prisoner area too. There's other ways you can go around, right? Like in case you're thinking about blocking it off, right? Like there's other ways to go around to get to the prisoners, but the shortest way is this way.
So I could block off a path with move earth.
Sure. Yeah. It's definitely you can
But
see.
I'm
this
also
pretty...
thinking I could also block the path where this noise has just come from. But I don't really want to.
Yeah. How much was mover move? 20-foot cube or something? It's a lot, right?
It's a 40-foot.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Wait, so which way was the prisoners and which way is the quarters?
But keep in mind it takes 10 minutes to do that.
Oh, okay.
Casting it is an action, but then you have to actually basically earthbend it, right?
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So that wouldn't really work in the time frame you have, plus the other limitations.
Yeah, that's fine.
You gotta make a decision here.
I'll just do one singular magic missile at that vampire.
Okay. Gotcha.
And also move into this corner, I guess.
Okay, sounds good. Magic missile is, well, the nice thing is that it just hits no matter what. So first level magic missile is actually 3 darts. So yeah, so the way it works actually is interesting too, because I believe the way it works is that, or the way I've done it is that you basically just get the 3, which is 1 dart, but it gets multiplied by 3. So instead of 3 damage, it does 9 to them. But yeah, it's magic damage that hits no matter what. So yeah, cool. The magic just goes, you 3 little darts magic go shoo shoo shoo, and that vampire is 1 step closer to death. They were already visibly wounded, so. Okay. The lions, meanwhile, will, I guess. Well, what would you order them to do? Just keep attacking the ant kegs?
So what would these 2 on the right have to do? Would they need to try and break free of the web and move forward, or?
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. They would need to move forward. Yeah, because they're restrained right now.
So what would they need to be up within like a strength check?
Strength check, yeah. DC 13, so
Okay.
pretty easy. Okay, there's one. Alright, one of them fails. So we'll say this one does manage to break through. The other one, unfortunately, just sits there like... with like its paws stuck in the webs.
And
And
then,
this...
I just have everything attack now.
Okay. This one can't attack, so it uses its action to do that. These ones can attack, of course, and you could choose to do either bite or claw. I guess bite is a higher damage, right? So
Yeah, it is.
so
I'll do bite.
yeah, since they can't do their pounce really, and they
then
would have
if you
advantage.
attack- Yeah.
Yep.
Advantage.
All right, first one. So that'll be the first one. That's a hit, and that's also a hit. Yeah, 2 normal hits from them. Okay, this thing is pretty hurt already. This NK here. Pretty hurt. This one is just below visibly wounded, it looks like. Just became visibly wounded. But yeah. Okay.
And then there's one more thing. So,
Yeah.
So like this, so the bear spirit totem, it has everything in range, right?
Yeah, well, it's only when it takes effect, right? I think. Like. Or does it have another effect too?
Well, it just sits there.
Oh, because.
But then I have a new thing. I have this now. Which I should have gotten like a long time ago, but I never realized.
Yeah, damn.
Oh wow. Okay. So
Holy
the
shit.
creatures gain
Jesus.
7 points back, I guess, each round.
Yeah,
That's pretty.
that's
good.
really good.
Yeah. Although I'm gonna say that it doesn't restore temp HP.
Yeah, wouldn't
which
it-
makes sense, so.
Yeah.
So it would only heal this one for now, like 'cause this was the only one that's actually hurt. The rest of them still have temp HP, so. But yeah, okay, it's still good to know.
Yeah,
Good
that's it.
shit. Okay, so yeah, so the lions, we already did their stuff. This ant that is now an ant just does nothing.
Does it still take the sunlight damage even though it's polymorphed, or no?
I don't think so. No, because an ant.
Really tiny now.
Yeah.
Yeah, an ant isn't. Yeah, that's true. Okay, good point.
Yeah. So it just sits there doing ant shit. I don't know what ants do if they just.
Where the fuck is my queen? There are no phones here.
Yeah. And that will bring us to Adau.
I stab. And I'm gonna stab again just in case I crit.
Okay.
Nope. Okay. And I'm gonna divine strike also.
Okay. And that is enough to kill this vampire. So you
Britsha,
smite
can you add
them
this
down. Yeah, it actually wasn't enough until you did the smite. So it's like, as you kind of like stab them, they look down as you impale them, and they're like,
Oh, I've
like,
been stabbed.
and then yeah, but they're still moving towards you, like literally crawling or clawing towards you, pulling themselves onto the spear, and then you just go like, and like blast energy into them, and they just explode off of it. So
Nice. Then I guess I'll have my spiritual weapon attack this on kick.
okay,
Or kick.
sounds good. absolutely.
And oh wait,
if it can flank, which it can move 20 feet, right?
yeah, it can move 20 feet.
Yeah, so it has enough movement, and that would mean it can flank. So
Can the spiritual weapon crit?
yes, it can. Yeah.
Okay, well then I do this again.
Okay.
It didn't, but that
Yeah.
sucks.
And so yeah, roll your damage there.
Bam.
Okay, and that actually is enough to kill this Ankh completely as well. Helios. Oh, I guess Adau, are you gonna move at all or anything?
No. Well, I'll politely ask Helios to remove the web for next turn, and then I will move next turn.
Yeah. Well, Talvo's
I'll attempt to remove the rib, but I cannot. So
Guys,
Yeah.
who did I say? Am I an idiot?
I'm like, all right,
Helios.
Mr.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, all right.
Helios, get in there! I meant Talvo. I don't know why I knew that.
Okay. Helios, what are you gonna do?
It's an excellent question that I'm currently trying to figure out. I have perfume. Can I just like the ant so he gets like like raided?
What? Why would you want to do that?
I was trying to find like a thing I could like hold him in.
I mean, you could throw him in a bag of holding.
I guess just don't forget about him until
Yeah,
if I drop concentration.
well, if it
then we have a
suffocates,
giant ant.
if it suffocates, it would take damage and then turn back into an ankeg,
Yeah, so
a
that is
giant
not
ankeg,
smart.
and rupture your bag of holding.
Yeah, so we're not gonna do that. I was trying. I don't have like an empty flask or something. Oh well. So I guess I'll just kind of like leave him alone. Okay. How aware are we of what's going on around the door again? Or like
We know something's coming.
something's coming. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna like here.
I mean, you could just ready to, like, I don't know, hypnotic pattern whenever walks through that door.
Yeah. I was gonna ready something up. I'm trying to think of what it is. I want to use. I'm trying to like save stuff too, because I know that we're about to go through some more shit. What are these made of?
Like iron. They're actually pretty sturdy.
It's pretty funny.
Okay.
I'm going to preheat the door. Just
I
kidding.
will-
It's concentration.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So,
I'll remind you that it's
Will not
concentration.
preheat the door.
Yeah.
Damn it, that was a good idea. I looked over and saw that and so disappointed. I hate concentration spells. Doing everything I can
Yes.
do.
You can make the
Okay.
ant dance. That's not concentration.
Yeah, but it's a level 6 spell I'm not using yet.
You don't want to do that all day.
But it would be funny. I did think about it.
Alright, what's your decision here? If you don't have anything,
okay.
you could just take the dodge action. So,
Oh yeah, be like ready.
well, dodging is just that you're like people have disadvantage if they attack you.
Okay, I'm gonna stand here, and I'm also gonna do that.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, you're also kind of hidden behind this pillar, so you're probably safe anyways.
True.
I
I knew that was there.
But well, yeah, I mean, you probably don't want to move into the webbing though. I mean,
No, no, I listened to the Duncan.
Okay, so with that being said, it is now these Ankeg's turns. One of them's dead. But this one here will still try to. Well, I guess. Oh god, it's still blinded, and it takes another 20 damage. Jesus. And now it is, and it's still webbed. It's not in a good place. It's gonna lash out at the line in front of it because it knows it's there, but it will have disadvantage, of course, because it is blinded and restrained. So it does 2 attacks, one of which hits actually. So it will actually hit the lion for a good 21 damage. Damn. That lion is wounded, but not that much.
Is it the... So would the other one be 13?
What, sorry?
With the other... So I did 2
Oh.
attacks and one of them's 13.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right, because it actually grapples it. Which means it would have advantage, which cancels it out, which means it's still 13, so it actually Wait, oh, what's the lion's AC? I guess it may hit.
12.
Oh, okay, it is a hit then. Never mind. I was assuming it was higher,
Yeah.
but no, that makes sense that it's low. Okay, so they both hit then. Sorry. Your lion takes another 21 hit. Oh my god, that lion's almost dead. I'll apply that. Lion has 5 HP. Red lion. As long as he can make it, he'll get healed by you. So yeah, just by like pure chance, this thing just lashes out like, and just manages to swipe, and its mandibles chomping in front of it. But yeah, that brings us to the top of initiative, where these doors are suddenly opened from the other side. Actually, oh yeah, because like, would the web actually extend past the doors if they were closed up until this point? Like, are they
Is it
blocked?
literal web or is it a magical web effect?
Yeah, how does that? Do you know how that works, TSM? Does it like on the other side of a wall? Does it go around walls basically? That's an interesting.
It
one.
just says
It's the
it
Cloak of
builds
Arachnia,
a
right?
20-foot cube.
That sounds
Yeah, it's
magic.
Cloak of Arachnia, but
Yeah, because-
it's just the web spell with twice the.
Yeah.
Yeah,
web
and
spell.
you can dissipate it at will, so it sounds like it's magic. Yeah.
Okay, so you conjure the web at a point of your choice, and then from that point, it fills the cube. So I think
Oh, then
it would.
Yeah.
Stop at the door.
Also, it goes to the ceiling.
It does.
Which I-
Yeah.
The
We
cube
know that,
did not
but-
know
It's
that.
It's a cube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought it was just on the ground. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say.
Very spooky.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it would be.
I would say the doors are closed. It didn't go through, and that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think that's
that makes
fair
sense
because
to
it
me.
basically like the midpoint is like before the door, and so it would have then gone like and like squirted out. You know?
But I think
Yeah.
they should
It's
have
really
to make a
dense webbing.
strength. They should have to make a strength check to open the door.
They
Assuming
actually,
it goes this
stuck.
way.
they actually, it does go this way, and they have to anyways because
Then they're still webbed together.
well, yeah. So there's web and also there's rock and rubble. But the thing is that you don't know this, but there's 4 different vampires all pushing, and each of them has superhuman strength. Like it's 4 vampires pushing at once,
Oh.
and so they're not actually gonna have much issue with that. They aren't even gonna be entering the fray, however, at least not right away. But
You
the
know what's
doors,
really funny?
the doors are pushed open, and what is revealed to you within is actually. Sorry, here, let me.
Are we just gonna expand the map?
No, it's
Domain
so
expansion.
there's no webs in that area. But what you see before you, the door is open, and you see a large skull floating in the air,
Oh, not again.
and it
Are you
says,
fucking kidding me?
and it says, "I have longed to serve the lady."
Oh.
Another simp.
The
I-
lady wants you for dinner.
You see a large floating skull. When I say large, a very large skull with a single eye in the middle.
Sit.
And let's everyone roll me Arcana checks.
Oh no.
Oh yes, this is where I crit.
Okay, so
What the hell?
Adau and Bree, it actually looks familiar to all you guys because you fought one of these before. Well, not this, but you fought a living one of these. You fought a child beholder. And Adau and Bree, you recognize this to be a beholder's skull. This is what is called a death tyrant, an undead beholder.
Oh, that's heartwarming. Okay.
And you do see other vampires like behind it, but they look like they're just about to close the door once it comes through. And the death tyrant sits here and just goes like, its mouth like waving around. And it will roll into initiative here. There's also like a bunch of like a whole. You can see inside the room. You can kind of see around it a little bit. There's a bunch of vampires like running around, making like defensive preparations. Also, like swarms of bats just filling the air. Some of which actually come out with this thing. A few of the bats that come out clearly were parts of like a vampire effects because they immediately get burned by the sunlight. Other bats are just normal bats that like just fly out. And yeah,
You think the regular bats are like, haha?
You're like, yeah, get wrecked, nerds.
What the fuck? Where did Jerry go?
Oh, baby, and this thing rolls well. Oh, it rolls well. And so...
Hey, wait. You know what we should do? This ally action, we shouldn't Sunbeam. We should Aya's encouraging.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, so the we're at the top of initiative. It rolls high, but not high enough to go before the ally. So you get one ally action as this thing enters the battle.
Well, do we want to Sunbeam it, or do we want to have Hemera cast another spell? Or do we want to use Aya's
Spell
action?
skull? I don't know. Let's do the Aya. Let's try the Aya.
I like that, because Talvo crit sneak attack. That'd be crazy.
Okay. I don't remember, what is the Aya word? What is the wording on it? It's just all...
Until the
all
next
double
round.
crit ranges.
All crit range, yeah.
For you guys, I guess. Not for the enemies. Yeah,
That would be funny.
I think, I know, when you created it,
Well-
you said it was everyone.
Make it everyone!
Yeah, I guess that makes sense, yeah. I guess because...
He's
What is
like,
it? Well, Aya
good
just
luck,
starts-
everybody!
Going crazy.
Yeah, because Aya starts like he slaps Talvo on the ass. He yells out words of encouragement, and it's like it has the risk. I guess the risk is it distracts Talvo too much, or like the enemies are like he insults the enemies too, and the enemies might go in rage. Like it has.
How does that inspire us too? Does he slap everyone's ass, or we're just kind of like,
He's
damn,
that hot,
and then-
and you want to impress him.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I want my ass slapped.
So-
I'm gonna do more well.
No, the rest of you, he comes over and gives you like a shoulder massage real quick, and then yeah, and then he yells insults at the enemies. So yeah, okay. So for until the next initiative count 20, then every crit range for everyone is increased. So 1 in 2
Surely
or
this
fails.
won't go wrong for me.
Okay, and now it is this Death Tyrant's turn, who is, by the way, the real pet of the mistress. Who cares about this? And Keg. And it will immediately fly into the web. Let's see if it can... Oh god, it's not very dexterous.
Well, yeah.
Oh, it rolls high, though. It's still rough terrain, though, so you can only go in a little bit. But it kind of, just pushes its way, through the web. It actually snaps with its big teeth some of the stuff out of the way. And then it looks around with its big eyes, studying everyone. And here's the good thing for it. It is undead, because it's, literally like an undead beholder. But it's not actually a vampire. So it's not affected by the sunlight. And it looks around at you. By the way, normal beholders have a bunch of the small eye stalks that they shoot beams out of. This thing, it doesn't have any flesh anymore. But instead, it has, as you can see from the token, little beads of light that essentially are in place of its other eyes.
Oh no.
And it looks around at you guys and basically says, you look like you'll be fun to fight. And it's gonna start blasting. Although, actually, wait, does this? Yeah, here we go. It is... Okay, yeah, it chooses the targets, but then it's random rolls. I'll let you guys... Okay, and it is smart enough to know that the lions are summoned. It's not going to think that the lions are the biggest threat it has. I will say, Bree is kind of behind cover, behind this rock wall. Helios is kind of behind this one.
Where Helios for me is here.
What?
No,
Is that
yeah,
just
he's-
desync?
He's here.
I'm
It might
here.
be desync.
Oh yeah, there was desync. I was under the lion here. I saw
Yeah,
him on the
that's
screen.
okay.
This is where I am.
So it's going to target Talvo, Adau, and then it can't really hit any of the other two. So I guess its last beam will hit this lion because it's the one that's kind of covering you guys a bit. So it's just going to blast all 3 rays here randomly. So why don't you guys roll? I'll let you decide your own fates. Roll me a d10, both of you. Talvo and Adau. And I will roll one for the lion. Let's do the lion first. Okay, Britsha, I need the lion to make me a Constitution saving throw.
DC 1 quadrillion.
And the lion also goes like it's getting electrocuted as a beam of electricity shoots out from one of the eye stalks. The lion is now paralyzed. Next up, Talvo. Ooh, it's a high roll. High rolls are good. Talvo, all of a sudden, a black bolt of energy shoots at you. Actually, it's like a blackish purple. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as you try to dodge out of the way real quick.
Alright, I'll use the Ring of Evasion.
What does that do? I don't even remember.
If I fail dex save, I just succeed it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. That is...
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I get 3 charges of that a day.
Oh, God. I didn't even remember that.
That's pretty epic.
That is pretty... That's pretty crazy after all.
Do you have
And
uncanny dodge or something?
Yes.
Dex saves?
So in instances where I would take half damage on a dex save, I take 0.
Okay, give me a second here. In this case, you actually don't take any. It's hit or none. There's no half.
Hit or miss.
Oh, well, I wouldn't have taken any
I guess
anyway.
you never miss.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
Oh,
yeah,
it's not uncanny evasion. It's
yeah. So yeah, you don't take any damage as this blasts into the floor, and you see some of the stone where it hits turns to like dust. It was a disintegration beam. And then the last one for Duncan here. I need
We'll just go past that.
a black tendril of necrotic energy blasts out towards you. I need a Constitution saving throw.
I'm bad at those.
Okay. And you will take 36 necrotic damage as some of your life force is sucked away.
Ouchie.
Mm-hmm.
literally average roll.
Oh yeah.
True.
Additionally, there's another thing, which is that its eye is emitting a cone. And this cone...
Momo?
So the other one that you guys fought... Do you guys remember what the other one was that you guys fought? What it did?
The regular.
No.
It was...
I mean, I know what this does, but I don't remember.
So living beholders have anti-magic fields. But that's not what this thing actually has.
Wild magic field.
This thing actually, its cone, you're actually not even sure what it does yet. Like, you can't tell. But it's pointed at you guys right now. And either way, it feels unsettling. You're not sure what the effects are, actually. But you can feel your magic still running through you, so your magic is clearly not affected it now. So you know it's not that. But yeah, an ice cream cone, nice, yeah. Anyways, that's its turn. This vampire's dead, so it's now Talvo's turn.
Definitely getting close to this thing.
Oh no! I deleted it. Shit.
We win.
Yeah, it accidentally poofs itself out of existence. Try and delete this part of the ice cream. Hold on, I gotta re-roll it in now.
Do I feel like getting close to this thing? I don't think I want to get close to this thing.
I think
Let's
I think you should, because it's the only way you can damage it. Well, you can shoot at it.
You
What
can
do you
stay
mean?
to its side
Yeah,
at
so-
90 degrees at all times and be outside of its view.
I've got 56 plus 2 arrows burning a hole in my quiver, dude.
There.
Yeah. And I think with you standing next to me, my sneak attack flies, right?
No, it has to be next to the enemy. Next to the enemy.
Unless you already have advantage,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, let's see how
It's
it's
like basically just are you dueling? No sneak attack. Unless you have advantage, then sneak
okay.
attack.
When the enemy had... Okay, so I do have to go in there to stab it.
Okay.
Alright, well then, we'll do that.
So you're dropping the
I
web,
can-
you said, sorry?
No, I'm not dropping the web. I can move through the web.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair.
that's,
you
that's
just-
part of the things with the cloak, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. So you, like, just dash through the web. Alright.
Yeah, you can't be caught in webs of any sort.
Okay. Nice, yeah. Makes sense. It's a little like a spider cloak, so... Oh, yeah, you dash in there, or just run in there. You don't need to dash. And... The thing looks at you as you're approaching and is like, oh, you look like a tasty
You're
morsel."
approaching me.
Yeah. Okay,
Wait,
good
is that
hit.
19? Is that
Good.
19?
Oh,
That's a 19.
bro,
That's a
that
crit,
was a
bitch!
19. That was a 19. Oh my god. So roll... Oh, Okay, roll another d8 for your normal damage. We can do it manually. Another d8 for normal damage. And then another another 8d6 for the sneak attack. Jesus Christ. So with the slap on the ass from Aya, Talvo is like, just like, I'm fucking pumped, and he's like, and he just fucking runs in there, just really stabs at this thing's eye, and gets the hit. The thing is like,
27, 31, it's 58 damage, dude.
yeah, that is, 58, oh my god. That is a lot of damage. As this thing, you literally stab its big eye. It tries to like swerve out of the way as it's hovering there, but you are just too quick for it.
What web?
And then bonus action. Bonus action will be. Bonus action will be. How much movement did I use? I probably used too much to do anything cool. From here to 20 feet, 10 feet.
Yeah, you would have to have dashed for that.
For what?
Because you can't get caught by the webs, but they're still difficult terrain for you.
That's true. Alright, then I will just bonus action hide to get sneak attack or whatever on the next. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Sorry, Sorry. Give me like 2 seconds to figure this shit out. Okay. Yeah, so you ran in there, gave it a nasty blow to the eye, to its undead big ass eye.
Oh, actually, I am gonna move to here.
Okay.
Just a little bit of manipulation of what it does with this cone.
Okay, yeah. You're definitely out of the cone there. It's weird because even though Talvo is not someone who has like magics or whatever, you wouldn't have any way of knowing whether it's like anti-magic or not. Like,
is it a visible like green? Just
it isn't really like a visible. It might be like a slight haziness in that area, but like there is definitely like you felt something like just eating away at your being like while you were in there. You're not really sure.
I cast OCD.
How to describe it? Yeah, exactly.
I have it. I can say.
And okay, so you do that, and it's going to use its legendary action, which is that it can use a random eye ray, and it's going to target you because you're right next to it. So feel free to roll me another D10, Talvo. You have presented yourself as an adequate threat
I do
for
happen
this
to
thing.
like. Oops.
Okay, as two of its little orb eye replacements are like rubbing its big eye because it's hurting because you just stabbed it. One of the other orbs that it's floating around just goes and zaps at you. For this one, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. Okay, there is like a poof of like white stuff that comes squirting at you. I mean, huh? No, like a white cloud beam, like a mist beam goes like, and you feel yourself getting drowsy, and then you shake it off. It was sleep ray. But no luck for it. Bree, it is your turn next. Roll me a roll me a perception check, Bree. Okay, you're good. You can continue.
Right.
Monka.
Does Bree notice feel anything from that?
No, I mean, like, when the Death Tyrant did its, like, sleep ray, like, this beam of white smoke, you feel like you saw, like, another, like, poof of, like, white fog going somewhere.
Is it coming towards me?
No, you only saw it for a brief instance.
Right.
Oh, these
So
things
right now
again. Oh god.
Right now, I'm hidden behind this like wall here, right?
Yeah.
They can't see me yet.
Yeah.
Then could I like come out, do an attack, and then run back in?
Yep. Exactly. That is perfectly.
Because like this would be able to, I'd be able to hit it like this, right?
Yep. That you definitely be able to do that.
Okay, cool. Then I'll do that. So I move 15 to here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I would do an ice storm.
An ice storm.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. How does ice storm work? I don't remember. It's just it's a 20-foot radius point. Oh, 300-foot range. So
That's how.
Yeah.
Can you read that
There it is in.
So you're just targeting
in
it,
English?
I'm assuming. Yeah, just roll yourself back into initiative, Helios.
Thank you.
Just reroll, and then just you can just change.
I'll
it.
keep that one if I want. And then,
No,
yeah.
it's good. It's good. I got you.
Oops, my bad.
There you go. All right. All right. So Bree's gonna just go whoosh with the ice storm down on this thing. Okay. The Death Tyrant will try to make this dex saving throw. Not his best save. Yeah, he fails. So he'll take the full 2d8 bludgeoning and the full 4d6 cold. So if you want to roll both of those.
Are they in?
Do
Well,
what?
are they there with the thing I put in?
The what?
The 7 and the 15.
Oh, yeah, there they are. Oh, I didn't even see that it actually rolled already. Okay. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, it'll take the full amount. Yeah. You're just targeting it, right? Or I guess you could have targeted this one too, like it would have been around the corner there.
Would have.
Well,
It's a 20-foot.
It would also hit Talvo, wouldn't it?
yeah. So you probably, you could. If I'm assuming you.
Don't worry about it hitting me. It won't hit me.
Okay, then I'll hit everything in that spot there.
Okay, so hitting both of them plus Talvo. Okay. So then the NK.
And another use of the Ring of Evasion pops.
Yeah. The Ankeg also fails, and it is dead. So the Ankeg actually dies from this. Talvo doesn't get hit, luckily, because he just uses his thingy to succeed. And then you use your evasion to avoid damage. Like
I just don't take damage. I just don't take damage by
Yeah.
if it's from a dexterity save.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I thought it took a reaction. No, it's just a passive thing. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's sick. Yeah, importantly only for dex saves. Like if it's like a con save, that shit out of luck.
Yeah. But I could tank a dragon for 3 rounds.
You know what's really
with
funny?
breath attacks.
Is that in the description for evasion, the example of what you can dodge out of the way of is the Ice Storm spell?
Nice. Yeah. Okay, so you do that, Bree. Anything else?
Yeah, just hide behind this pillar here.
Okay. And
Oh god, I've never even read that. Even if I fail, it's still only half damage.
Yeah.
yes.
Therefore, Ring of Evasion is just free 0 damage 3 times a day.
Hold on, sorry, I'm just looking at more things I realized I didn't do this. There we go. Now that's looking a little better. And then what is that there? Oh, he does. Ooh. Perfect. Okay, and so then you move up behind that pillar there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And at this point, you realize, Bree, that what you had seen before, that you thought was just your eyes playing tricks on you, like a mist going around this thing, was actually
Oh.
a vampire in mist form, which some vampires have access to. And the reason you realize this, Bree, specifically, is because all of a sudden, literally appearing out of mist in front of you, is Axel, the right-hand man of Lady Valeria.
Wow, that's a piece of shit.
And he literally appears, like just materializes out of thin air, seemingly, and looks over at Helios and then back to you and says, I know you two are more dangerous than you look, and you'll be the first to go.
Thank you?
Except, wait. Oh yeah, no. Sunlight's still there. Get fucked, idiot.
He will take damage, yeah, because he starts his turn there. He had actually already moved through last turn, and then...
That wasn't even me.
I love being a cleric. Right now.
And so, he...
Not normally.
He looks at you, Bree, and then and he's got a big ass fucking sword, which I realize is not on his sheet. Oh no, it is. Yeah, there we go. I have it right. He's got a big ass fucking sword.
Is this like Final Fantasy where the sword's like this big compared to him?
Yeah, it's the size of him.
And he will try to smack you with it. Yeah. Hold on. Or what if he does? Okay. Yeah. He's gonna smack at you with his sword, Britsha. First, twice. First one. 26.
Oof.
And that'll be a hit. You take 13 damage.
Does the sun affect his, or the sunlight affect his combat ability at all, like it does normal vampires?
Oh shit, it does. Shit. Okay,
Let's
yes.
go.
So he is still technically, yeah, he's still going to be taking. So we would actually be disadvantaged.
Let's go.
Is that a miss? Is 17 a miss on Britsha, on Bree?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so he actually misses the first one.
I'm so helpful.
Yeah, and then
The first one. Oh no.
the second attack comes in, and he would do the same thing. Bruh.
Damn.
Okay,
go.
he misses both of his sword attacks at you.
I guess there's a reason vampires are dealt with by clerics and paladins.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, that's actually his turn. So now the lions. What are the lions gonna do?
So was it going to be paralyzed?
Oh, at the end of
bad.
its turn,
It's not
it
one
can
of
make another wisdom saving or a con saving throw.
Yeah,
But it
break
loses
through
this
it.
turn, at the very least.
Okay. Yeah, then that one will try to break free then. So
Yeah.
what is it, con?
Alright.
Wait.
Oh shit. That is enough, yeah. It's no longer paralyzed. But it still loses this turn.
Okay.
The other ones can do what they want. Well, kind of. They still have the web to deal with.
Yeah. I guess I'd want them to be able to pounce again, so I'd want them to get out of the web.
Okay.
So, could they just get out the web, or do they need to do...
They technically need to make a saving throw at the start before they can have a chance. So they all need to make... Or... This one was still stuck, I think, right? This one was free. This one is... stuck? Can't even remember. It would have to... This one would have to make a dex save.
Okay.
So make a dex save for it. It does actually fail, so it has to. So if it wants to move, it has to do a strike check. And otherwise, they'll be stuck there. Okay, it breaks free. So now it can like come back here, but it doesn't have an attack if it does, or like it takes its action to break free, basically.
Could actually, I guess I'd have them. These guys could come and be here next to me. So, this one that broke free paralyzed. It can't do anything else, right?
No, because that happens at the end of the turn. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll leave this one here for now.
Okay. And then this one here needs to make a dex check.
Okay.
Okay, it can move freely, so it can come back out if you
Oh,
want.
nice. Yeah, then,
Okay. And then this one was still, like, fully stuck, so it needs to do a strength check. And that'll be its action. Alright, it breaks free, though. So yeah, it can't attack, but it can move.
Okay.
And yeah, unfortunately,
that's
this
it
one
then.
doesn't get its turn because it was paralyzed.
The last lion career.
Yeah, so... yeah, feel free to move that one where you want. And yeah, the lions will break free and kind of retreat. So, alright. Let's see. The AMK
Oh, and
is
then
still...
they get health back.
Oh yeah, they get health back. 7 health. So, I'll add that for them. Cool. The AMK is still an ant. So that's not a problem. Adau, it's your turn. Actually, wait. Sorry, Adau. Before you go, Death Tyrant uses its second legendary action on you. Well, Talvo was right there, though. Yeah, okay, it'll do Talvo again. Alright, TSM, hit me with another D10 for you. Talvo is the biggest threat for it right now, so... That's what you did last time. Wisdom saving throw? As a poof of white fog goes around you. Okay. You feel yourself getting drowsy.
You're so eepy.
And yeah, you're very eepy. All of a sudden, you just go, oh, pass out. Talbo's on the floor sleeping. Which I think, does that make the web go away? Because it breaks concentration.
It is concentration.
Then yes.
Yeah. So he is sleeping. I guess this one is sleeping too. I use it for blinded, but yeah, you are sleeping. You literally fall to the ground sleeping and unconscious. You can be shaken awake, or if you take damage. Okay. Yeah. Can we get some Medj W's in the chat, please? There is that happens before you go, Adau. Now, what are you gonna do?
Death Tyrant's probably more. You know, I'm gonna let the spiritual weapon deal with the Death Tyrant. 15. Okay. And then
What if the spiritual weapon woke up Talvo?
attacked you. That's actually smart. You know what? Can I do that?
Yeah.
I want to do that. Yeah. Then the spear gonna come over here and
It
stab
has advantage
Talvo.
because he's unconscious and prone.
Go for it, dude.
Okay.
It's gonna be the only time I get hit this combat.
See, the spear doesn't discriminate. The spear doesn't know that it's an ally, so it just goes flunk right in his fucking chest. And Talbo's like, "Oh fuck!" to be fair, it's still not a ton, but it is like it definitely hurts.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, it doesn't even get through my temple.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's like that scene. It's like that scene from Pulp Fiction where they hit her with the adrenaline needle. Just like he's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it just fucking stabs Talvo. Luckily, it doesn't actually hurt him physically, but yeah. So Talvo, you jolt awake. You are still prone though for now.
Oh shit.
Can I not like chain this measurement?
Yeah, I got you.
Like
I don't remember how. You have to like hit control
Chain
or
it.
something. I don't know.
10, 10, 5. It's fine.
Yeah.
We go here.
Okay.
Wait. No, yeah. No. I go here,
Okay, hold on.
and I guiding bolt Axel.
Okay. Sounds good.
And radiant damage. Actually, you know what? I assume it hits because you didn't say I missed. So I'm not gonna cast it.
Wait, I gotta actually check.
Okay, well then I am gonna upcast it.
Shit. Well, I mean, like,
Because I don't know yet.
no, yeah. If he had a shield, it'd be a miss. But no, it's a
Swag.
he doesn't have a shield. So.
Fucking oh my god. Okay. Well, 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 3s, and 2 4s.
Okay.
So 20 damage. But the next attack has advantage on him, which doesn't matter because he's in sunlight. So we already had advantage on him. Whatever.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Well.
Actually, fuck it. No, I'm gonna move here.
Okay, sounds good. Maybe it still will matter because what I'm gonna say is that after after this, the Death Tyrant has one more legendary action, and I'm gonna say it's just gonna shoot one at your Cleric, and they're gonna have to drop their spell. Basically, I'm not gonna let you guys get a free concentration spell that has no risk of going down for the whole combat. So
that's fair.
Yeah. So the Sunbeam from the Cleric is gonna drop, but it eats one of his spells. He just casts it's one of the damaging spells. I'm not even going to count the damage on them. Like they're fine, the Cleric's fine, but it will bring down Sunbeam. So if you want something
Which
back,
cleric was it?
the
only one that isn't me.
Sunbeam. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I have Sunbeam. I just
Duncan,
haven't
and
used
we
it.
had another one.
Yeah.
No, not
like,
them. They're not
They're
good
like
enough.
level one.
Oh,
They're like level 1 spellcast. Well, they're like level.
This is the dwarf cleric. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The other acolytes are just like
Duncan
grunts.
and Eshmunazar. They can cast like level 1 spells.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they're basically not even there for. They don't even really have an action in combat. They're basically just there to keep if normal vampires are trying to rush in, they'll like keep them back up for a bit. That's it. That's the only benefit right now.
What is Cog's ally action? Because he can't do anything yet.
Yeah, he's probably for now. We're just gonna say he's
helping.
kind of like Big Riley. He just bonks because he's got like a big fucking axe or something. I don't remember.
He's strong.
Yeah, and he's the big shield. Maybe he does shield bashes.
Oh, true. He's got Solomon's shield and a big fucking. Was it a great axe or a warhammer?
Oh, it was a warhammer, I think. I don't remember. But either way, he just smacks. So for now, we'll say that he's the same as Big Riley, which is just a hit. So it's like not a big hit either. But, okay. So the Sunbeam is down. Helios, your turn.
Okay,
I'll be
3-part
back in like
plan.
3 seconds before Helios' turn is over.
My turns are very short anyway, good luck. See, I can't think of an insult, but we'll give him. I'm gonna look at this vampire dude and be like, and then
Give him the old your mother. Yeah.
give him the old your mother. I'm going to Biden blast him,
Okay.
and I'm also going to run into the beam of so like right here
Okay.
for my part 2 later.
Okay. So you buy and blast him. Let's see how that goes for you.
Oh,
there,
that's not great.
Bud. He will. He fails.
Bruh.
3. Oh!
So
Let's go.
accept. He
Except what?
actually he has yeah. It had the old wording because I actually nerfed it, but he has legendary resistances, which normally actually just let you choose to succeed on something. But in his case, or in most of the time though, I actually nerf them, and they are actually just a chance to reroll instead. So he actually will try to reroll it. Basically, he has inspirations, and he still fails, so it doesn't matter. So he still takes the 27.
Yeah.
And is incapacitated, right, till your next turn. So.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
He is
And then-
incapacitated.
Yeah. Yippee!
Okay.
Yeah. Yippee!
Now I feel like that's like he's fine, and if you don't hit him, so don't hit him. Let's do this.
Does
guy.
it? No,
Right?
it's he's
No.
just
No,
incapacitated.
that's just until your next turn.
Yeah.
Ah,
So we
never
should
mind.
all hit
Can't
him.
take. He just can't take actions or reactions.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yes.
I'll want him.
Yeah. Well, it's still hard to hit him. It's just, yeah. Alright. It is ally action time.
Damage.
Talvo haste?
You don't have anyone who can do that here.
Yeah, plus, like, since I don't get double sneak attack, it's not that, like, me.
Yeah, it's just... Yeah, you're right. It's just Wizard, Artificer, and Sorcerer.
So we have the...
But yeah, wait. Okay.
Aya and Adau's possible.
Oh yeah, that's it. Last one. Okay. Well, I don't want to do Aya's. Well, yeah, I do want to do Aya's again. We
did
can also
last
Holy
time,
Weapon.
so.
Oh, true. Then,
We don't have the healing. Who else do we have? Is it just those two at the bottom?
I mean, they could heal us.
Yeah, but like we really don't
apostles. We only have 2 of them, so it wouldn't be 10d8. It'd be 2d8.
You know, I don't need it yet.
Yeah, I don't either. None of us need healing, so I guess Hemra just goes.
Yeah. But I'll do something cool.
Yep.
She could conjure a Celestial. Or summon a Celestial. Or... Hallow does a lot of damage, I believe. It does no damage. Well, yeah, no. But... it could make creatures vulnerable to piercing damage, which, like, 3 of us do. I guess she could just cast Sunbeam again, because there's no limit in the description. But,
I'd say she has to do a different spell before she can do it again. Like,
yeah.
yeah, you need.
I think then Summon Celestial is pretty good.
Oh god, Summon Celestial. Wait, where is that even? I don't even see that.
It's 5th level.
Oh fuck yeah, there it is. Okay. Summon Celestial.
Or Flame Strike, that'd be cool. But it's basically Fireball.
Just keep in mind
Avenger
that, like,
Extended.
if she summons a Celestial, then she'll probably be a target and get targeted again, and it might go away quickly, right? So.
Wait, why don't you just cast Dawn on him?
Dawn.
They're so...
Oh shit, you're right. I didn't... Yes, Dawn. That's really good. Let's do that.
Okay. Oh god. So it basically just creates a cylinder of sunlight that makes the... Oh god, okay. Yeah? That works? So just say, yeah, a
If
beam
you're
of
within
sunlight.
60 feet of the cylinder, you can move it up to 60 feet.
Yeah, so it's basically...
We don't
just-
want to do it here, because it'll attack, or it'll hit all of us. We should do it up here.
Yeah.
Because that way we can target it, like, right there, and it'll hit behind the door, and that will be sunlight as well.
That's true. There are like some vampires back there who are actually at this point they're actually reclosing the door now that the Death Tyrant has come through. So yeah, you could have it do that. You could have it target the Death Tyrant and the vampires behind it. So okay,
Keep the door open.
sounds
Because we want to
good.
go through that door.
Sounds good. Roll
So-
me or it needs to make a con save then, right? So
I mean, is Dawn? I guess it's not. Yeah, of course it isn't. Because it's not in the handbook.
So 15. I said the DC was going to be 16, so it actually fails. So you can do 4d10 damage if you want to roll that, Duncan. You can. Feel free.
Where exactly is this cylinder? I assume like it's just the bottom of it is the beholder probably.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
So cover like
Just so I'm not in it is
No,
what I'm
you're
asking.
fine. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's like it's basically frying some of the vampires that were behind the thing, coming in after it, or like closing the door behind it. So okay, so it takes 18 damage, and luckily though, like it's lucky for me, it is not really it's not a vampire, right? But all the other things
Yeah.
behind it are, and so they are getting fried pretty badly. But it does do a little bit of damage, and this thing is now visibly wounded. This Death Tyrant.
Yippee.
It's very, very annoyed by this. And now it is its turn. So, it is going to first move further in because it doesn't want to be in that beam of light anymore. And it comes down here, just still within reach of Talvo, so Talvo doesn't get an attack. And it looks around and it sees, it's like, I was told to go for the casters. and it looks like it's it looks like it's eyeballing all you guys, and it sees enough of Bree that it can hit her. It's gonna go for one for Bree, one for Adau, one for Helios. Every caster gets one. So if you guys want to roll up your own d10s, so Britsha, feel free to roll a d10.
Oh
Helios,
no,
roll a
I
D10.
remember that one. Okay.
1, 2, and a 1. Okay.
Yo.
Are duplicates rerolled?
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, hold on. Reroll
Oh.
duplicates. So Britsha, you can reroll yours.
2 incoming.
Okay.
Two
Interesting.
incoming.
Let's start with Duncan. Duncan, a pink beam of like mist goes at you. And you should make me a wisdom saving throw.
Yo.
Yeah, and you would have actually had advantage anyways because you're an elf. Because it was a charm ray.
Yo.
You of course resisted there. Next up is Helios. Roll me a con save, Helios.
Oh god.
As
Oh, God.
a blast of lightning goes. It's not actually lightning. It's a shocking ray though, or a paralyzing ray. You are paralyzed. So
No damage?
let me see. What does paralysis do? Does it break concentration? Hold on.
Probably.
Wait. Pause, champ.
I believe it.
Paralysis. Yep. Because
Yep,
incapacitated.
incapacitated. You can't.
Yeah.
Concentrate.
So guess what? You remember what you were concentrating on, Helios?
The ant that I just walked in front of.
Yeah. Yonk. Helios goes like gets zapped by this thing, and like while you're paralyzed, you can still see this thing go right in front of you, and it goes. Its mandibles going like snapping and chomping.
Hey.
And you're paralyzed, so you're going to be easy to hit for it. Oh.
Sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Okay. And last but
no.
not least is Bree, which Bree, a beam
I'm gonna grab a snack. while
a
I'm
beam of
paralyzed.
purplish blackish light streaks towards you, similar to the one that went at I think Talvo earlier. Make me a dexterity saving throw. Okay. Well, you can probably guess that is not a success, unfortunately. And you are hit by a beam of disintegration. And literally some of your flesh is dissolved as this thing hits you. You take 51 damage. That is one of the heavy hitting ones. 51 damage. You do have temp HP. You have 20 temp, so you only take 31 actual damage.
Oh, very good.
Wait,
But-
I got hit earlier, didn't I?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I guess...
I forgot to get rid of it. What was it?
I don't remember. What actually hit you? Was it...
Was
So
it
we
actually?
both the great swords missed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, I think, yeah, you actually
thought
did
it
miss
hit.
on you, yeah.
Okay.
grab the
I don't think you
yeah.
haven't hit, yeah. In any case, you do need to make a concentration check. So make a
DC
con...
25.
Yeah, because it does count the full damage, even if it's temp HP. So DC 25 con save, which I don't know if you can even succeed. I don't know what your con modifier is. You technically could,
could've.
but...
Yeah.
Just be like me and nat 20 your saving throw.
Yeah, unfortunately, the lions will poof out of existence. Goodbye, lions. Poof, 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 poof. As you're hit by this disintegration ray. Luckily, you have enough HP that you're not hurting super bad yourself. But yeah, those are the 3 beams that this thing shoots out at you all. And it says, "Good. No more magic for you." Talvo, your turn.
Where do you think you're going, bitch? Like,
Okay. Let me see if that is a miss.
bruh.
Yeah, this thing is like, well, it's like magic protecting, and also it's just like thick bone. So
I should have moved first.
you just
That
move
sucks.
now. And,
Well, yeah, but if I would have moved first, I'd be flanking if I was right here.
I will let you know. It wouldn't have mattered actually. +2, 18, still a miss.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. In that case, we will I'm not gonna disengage. Actually, I'm gonna take a hit from this guy. I'm gonna walk. I can make it there, right?
Well, if don't you have a special thing? If
Perfectly.
you attack someone, you get a free disengage, right? Even if
Oh,
you miss.
true.
I think it's
I
even
yeah,
if you
just
miss
like,
too. Yep.
Yeah.
So you're good. You don't even need to worry about it.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna go around here and help out our boy.
Sounds good. Yeah, he's about to get chomped
And-
on.
I guess I can't give a thumbs up because I'm paralyzed.
Yeah.
My bonus action will be. Let's just ready up elegant maneuver. Why not?
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Well, I don't think you can ready that up because you have to have an action to prepare or something.
You can use a bonus action on your turn to gain advantage on the next dexterity or strength check you make during the
Okay.
same turn.
Okay, there's a special thing. That's cool. I didn't realize it could let you do it with a bonus action. That's sick.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what you do. Okay. Talvo does that, and then after you tell this thing where are you going, you immediately run away from it, and now it's going to use a legendary action to be like, where are you going?
Has it used all three of them?
Nope, it's every turn.
It gets every round, it gets 3
Every
back,
round.
and
Oh,
it just
okay.
went. So it has all of its legendary actions back. Yep.
That's fine. Whatever.
Yeah, so you're going to roll a d10 if you want. I like having you guys roll for it. So you're determining your own fate. Okay, a pink beam comes out of you. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
How do you?
This might be bad for you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're safe. You're safe.
Yeah, you almost had an angry Talvo fighting against you guys. No, the char-
An
you,
angry Talvo. An
I
angry
would
Talvo
take
with
the-
paralyzed.
I would take the bug over that.
you resist the charm, so you're fine, luckily. Bree, it's your turn. This guy is incapacitated. Although incapacitated doesn't make it easier to hit him, he just can't do anything on his turn.
So does he just lose his next turn?
Basically, but like he's still normal to hit and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, the only thing he can do on his turn is move.
Well, even then, I think technically you can't move if you don't have an action or something like that. I don't remember how it works. I think technically you can't move. Even though it doesn't say it. But,
How smart is he? Can I tell?
mean, I don't. How would you tell that? You
Looking at him.
know? I would say, from what you've seen, he is a military commander. Like he's the commander of the forces here, so he's probably not dumb.
Yeah.
What you thinking about doing? Oh no!
No, I'm not doing that, but
Okay.
not yet. What about a light? What if I did erupting earth? How much would that mess up the place?
That's a much smaller area.
Yeah.
It's like 20 feet or 10 feet or something like that, so it's a lot less. It wouldn't be a huge area.
Well, we did like 3 of them.
Maybe like at once?
Would it? Well, no. As in like
Oh, just
like keep doing them and gradually like destroy this cave.
Yeah, I mean it's like a 20-foot cube, so you'd have to do multiple, but it could start destroying the cave a bit.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll hold on to that for now.
Okay.
Then the moment I think I'll just I can still hit him, but it won't break him from that. It's fine.
No, it won't. Yeah, he just loses his turn
Okay.
no matter what. Luckily.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Then
why
I'll,
Psychic Glance is good.
it's just the one thing that doesn't.
I'll do a primal savagery.
Okay. Yeah, you're flanking, so. Oh yeah, you absolutely hit him. You just have your claws come out. So it basically like turns your hand to a claw and just go. Whoosh. Absolutely, you find a gap in his armor. Ooh, nasty hit! Wow. And yeah, you absolutely hit him for 20, and you hear him go like, "Ugh," even though he's paralyzed, he grunts in pain. paralyzed, incapacitated. Okay, nice. Good stuff. Is that all you?
Yeah, I think that's all I can do.
Okay. It is his turn, and he can't do anything, so we move on. But now... Oh, baby. Now... Oh, wait, actually, before that, the Death Tyrant is going to do another beam. Actually, he's going to do both here, because he's going to do one after Bree, and then one after Axel, because it's after any other creature's turn. Could be ally or enemy. So he's just going to do... He only has 3. He has 2 more, because he used 1 on Talvo. He's going to do the other 2...
Wait,
yeah.
Can I, like, taunt him?
You want him to do
Fuck
one at you?
I want him to do both at me.
Sure,
You
what do you...
suck.
What do you... You just say you suck?
God.
You're not smart, and elves are better than beholders. Fuck
He-
you,
mean,
idiot.
You could just be like doing something really like
I
derogatory.
do the
to
Fortnite elf dance.
incapacitated Axel.
He does... You know, he was
You're like
about
pretending to
to...
hump Axel. Who's your master? Ooh.
He was about to spread them out, one at Helios, one at Bree, but then he's like, you're a caster too, even if you're not the biggest threat to me.
Literally so mad.
And he
Wait
said,
till that fucking beam of light just hits him in the face, dude.
so,
I
so-
see that big eye you have.
so he
Blind.
just looks at you, and you know what? It works. He's gonna shoot both of his beams at you. So roll 2 d10s there.
Let's go.
Duncan. A 1 and a 4. Alright, first one is the charm one that you've had multiple.
That's not it. That one. There we go. So that one's fine.
The
Elf be like-
because you're an elf. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say I would have loved to have you.
That would have been so funny, but
Second one was it 4?
I don't know what that one is.
Dexterity save. Yeah, we haven't seen.
I'm bad at those. I'm good at
Bro,
those.
what the fuck? It was a green bolts of energy, and you miss it. You'll have to wait and see if someone else gets it. So yeah, both of them. You resist the charm because you're an elf, luckily.
Do these count as spells, by the way, or are they like a...
No, they aren't
They're like
spells.
inherent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck! So counter spells useless.
No, yeah, counterspell would not do anything here. so.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Also, you're paralyzed, so you couldn't do it even if you wanted
Gotta
to
do
right
shit
now.
anyway.
And because you're paralyzed, by the way, we go to the big Ankeg, the Ankeg lane leader, which will like look at you, and it sees a juicy ass target, and it's just go. It's literally just gonna start biting at you with its pincers. Sorry, bud. And this thing is much bigger.
No,
It does heavy hits.
Is a critical hit. Oh, and everything's a crit.
Wait,
I'm
is
right
it?
there.
Oh, is that paralysis too?
Yeah.
Oh.
If you're within 5 feet,
I
everything's a crit.
Oh my god, that was nice knowing you.
Oh god, I forgot that it was. Oh yeah, it has to be within 5 feet for the crit part, but it is, so that works. Okay, here we go. Chomp. Oh, he got a crit anyways.
And it was already a
It
crit.
doesn't even fucking matter.
Okay, wait.
Shit,
The last one actually misses. That's the good news. It actually missed one.
yay.
Here's. Oh, I can just use the. I guess they're both crits for the first 2, so I can just use the crit
Yeah.
to roll it. Oh my
Ouch.
god. Yeah, this thing hits pretty hard. I mean, there's a reason it's a big lane leader AK. And then the other one.
I ain't doing.
Oh
I ain't
my
doing the
God.
math.
Jesus.
I ain't doing the math.
I'll. That's so brutal. It just was
That's
the perfect.
114
Oh my
damage.
god, actually.
Oh my god, that's just. It's the perfect storm. It just like happened to just. Oh wow, poor
Damn.
Helios is. I mean, to be fair, that would have killed you 1 or 2 levels ago. Like it would have taken you down. Now you're up still. You actually.
Yay! I'm still here. I'm still standing.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to be right now, but
Talvo was rushing in to help. He gets there just in time to see Helios go.
you're
All right,
fucking
how
bored.
how does paralysis end?
Oh
have
god,
to-
it's not. You're not like incapacitated. Like you know what's happening.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's so that's horrible.
Yeah. By the way, the way
Locked
it
in
ends,
skin syndrome,
No,
dude.
I am incapacitated.
that
and
too.
everything
Yeah,
else.
but you're not like unconscious. Yeah. So yeah, you repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn. So we'll get there in a moment, Helios. But first, Adau. Adau, you look over your shoulder and see Helios.
Oh, that's bad. I don't know what I can do about that right now. I could
Don't you have
heal.
something?
By the
I
way,
could
his,
heal
You do
Eos.
something to cleanse the paralyzed? You have like a.
oh yeah, did you lose your temp HP yet, Helios? If not, that would have taken.
Oh, because you
20.
deleted
No.
yourself, right?
No, yeah, okay, so
So you would
zero,
actually be
and I add
20
back.
higher. Yeah.
36.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's not bad.
Hey, that's good.
You can just do it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, I'll remind you that this thing's eye is still looking at Helios.
Yeah, so I just generally feel,
Yeah.
but you know, it's fine.
I still don't even know what the eye does, though. So.
Yeah.
Well, did we roll Arcana for that?
Oh, I guess we rolled like hard to know what this thing is.
To know what it, and if
Let's
none
do
of
a
us
separate
knew what it
roll.
was, then we wouldn't
We
know
rolled
that.
2 nat 20s on the Arcana.
Yeah, I think was it? That's right. You did get 2 20s on that roll. Okay, then I'll let you
Pull up
know
that
what
far.
it does.
Oh yeah, Britsha did.
Yeah,
And,
I'll let you know what it does. The eye cone of this thing, unlike the living one, which is anti-magic, it is anti-healing. Any creature inside of the cone cannot regain any HP.
Well, surely the cone just does this, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So unfortunately, Helios literally can't be healed right now.
Oh, all right. Well, that's okay.
Yeah. He would have probably turned his gaze over here, except that he doesn't want to hit his ally, which is a vampire, which do regenerate. So
Yeah.
because it would
Shove him here.
Well, he's not going to regenerate next turn anyway because I guiding bolted him, which is radiant damage.
Oh,
So I'm going to do it. You can shoot rays. I can shoot rays, and I sunbeam the guy,
Okay.
the death tyrant.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I go here and then I sunbeam the death tyrant.
Okay, yeah, definitely you hit both of them. For sure. And yeah, he goes like, "Argh!" Like he does not like this. Oh wait, he is undead, so he is affected.
Oh, so
He
it's just
also
normal.
has- yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. You did 12 anyways.
Yeah.
And then
axe. So
for
the actual
axe-
can.
Yep, I will look
Now we'll
at
never
this.
know how Pegglebot wins. Oh, it's
Yeah,
back.
no, we're back here.
No, we're
Sorry.
back. Yeah.
We're back in surprise.
Run
So
ads.
yeah, the spiritual weapon also hit. So yeah.
Surprise! We won while we were gone.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah, totally. So
Oh,
the
wait, no.
True.
Just the one.
Yeah, the
Yeah, that's my turn.
okay. And Axel is visibly wounded now. They're also both blinded, right? So. Mhm. Okay. Helios.
What's the roll?
That is right. Actually, wait, I gotta check something. Okay, no. It is a Constitution? Yeah, Constitution. Same thing you did at the start of it.
Well, I'm not even gonna look at it. I'm just gonna listen to the reactions.
Hey,
You got it.
that's good.
You're good. So you, unfortunately, you don't get your turn this turn, but you do get unparalyzed at the end of it.
Okay, so I don't get to do anything.
No.
Like move, reaction, nothing.
No.
Great.
happens
So it was
at
nice
the-
to know when y'all anyway.
It happens at the very end of the turn, yeah. So
Cool.
That's
so
the
I'm gonna
thing.
grab
You
some
have
more
a-
gummy worms.
You do have a reaction.
Yeah, you get your reaction back, I guess.
Oh, okay.
So
That's true because it is like later.
yeah.
So shield. That's
Yeah.
good.
And now it's that time. Well, with ally action first.
Dawn, move Dawn, maybe
Yeah.
to get
I would say
this guy
moved
again.
on. I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
The
What
Dawn.
can we draw it so we know? Like, is there
Yeah.
any way for it to hit Axel as well without hitting
What
them?
is the? It's a radius.
I actually forgot I have it, so I can put it in chat.
30-foot
30-foot
radius.
Oh wow, it could definitely hit both of them then, because that's like. Well, let me get a rat stack. Hold on, it's gonna work better.
True, but it's each creature in it, not a creature you choose. So we don't want to do it.
Yeah.
friendly
So that's true. Let me get a rat stack here. I haven't had a rat stack in a while.
True. The return to form.
Hands you a rat, hands you a rat, hands you a rat, hands you a rat, hands you a rat.
There you go. Rats. Where are rats? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't know if you could hit it without also hitting
I think-
Talvo or
But
Bree.
Talvo, it's a con save. Okay, so well, yeah.
Close your eyes.
So you might just
Wear
want to leave it, like,
sunglasses.
here then, or something.
Yeah, we wanted to cover the door anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Either way, though, that would
Can
be.
you move it closer? Because if it ends its turn and it takes more damage, so you keep him from coming closer, maybe, or at least I don't know. Do whatever you want.
How does he? How does he look? I know he's visibly wounded. Is he looking rough? With that tyrant?
He is wounded, yeah.
Okay.
He's wounded, but you're not sure.
Then I think we're fine. Just because he's blind now, so
Yeah, that's
Talvo,
true.
if you run over there and stab him, you'll have advantage, and maybe you kill him.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Also trying to see, like... Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it says it's blinded. He literally can't use his beams.
Oh, I should have done this earlier then.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was trying to see if he's, like, immune to blind because he has multiple eyes or, like, remnants of eyes, but no, I don't think so. He doesn't have anything... Nothing special there. So, he is... Yeah, so he takes the damage and then... oh, yeah, what you gotta roll the damage, though. Right. 4d10.
Oh yeah, for Dawn.
Mhm.
I'll just click it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh.
I had to add this because it's a Xanathar spell, so I get it's not
I guess he
linked. I
makes
guess.
I didn't make a save for him, did I? Alright, he takes half, but still. Okay. He is... So he's like... Look, he's blinded. However, he's still got other senses. And he has a high perception check to roll. He rolled like shit even still. Either way, he knows which direction you guys are in. So he's going to hover over here until he bumps into Talvo. And then he's just going to go and try to bite Talvo.
Oh god.
He is blinded, so he has disadvantage. But he is flanking, so... Disadvantage, bite attack. He gets a 7. He misses. Terrible attack, but yeah. He's basically blind, and he
go.
misses. So,
We're obviously using the first roll, but I fixed it.
okay, yeah. Alright. Talvo, your turn.
Okay. I'll just attack him. I was gonna move around and shit, but this we can just kill him outright.
Okay. You get your sneak attack from your ally no matter what, so it doesn't even matter all the rest of the conditions.
I have advantage on him too,
Yep,
actually.
he's blind. Okay. Yeah, either way, 29 hits. Okay. Not bad. 39 damage. He is alive, but not by much.
Okay. And then what? I'm going to disengage with my
Okay.
bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm going to walk my happy ass
Swag.
over here.
Okay, sounds
Thanks.
good.
Cool.
Hey, Bree.
You say that, Helios. What did me standing next to you help last time?
I haven't done anything. I haven't gotten to do anything.
Okay. Alright, is that all for
I
Talvo?
literally get unparalyzed, and then you walk away from me. I'm like,
Alright, Bree, it's Bree's turn.
Yeah.
oh no.
So what is he? What's up with Axel now? He's
He's blinded and... Oh, he's no longer incapacitated because Helios had a turn. Well, I guess Helios didn't have a turn, but, So
Football!
he is still
No.
blinded, though.
Yeah.
what was
He's
that mean
blind.
for him again?
It makes it easier to hit him with, like, melee or ranged, I guess, but... Like,
Okay.
attacks.
And it's harder for him to hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the sun.
Yeah, from your sunbeam.
Yeah. Or I guess it's technically
Oh, man.
this.
If I want to disengage from him, is that an action or?
You don't have to do that because he can't see you, so he can't.
Oh, okay.
Opportunity
So I can
of
just run
attack.
out.
Opportunity attack actually requires sight, so yeah. You can just walk away and he can't do shit
Okay.
because he's blinded.
This sun, does it only affect the enemies?
No,
Yeah,
but-
it's literally just
well,
light.
the upper one
Oh.
would
Okay.
affect you.
Yeah, this is a spell.
Yeah, that's
this
true.
is just light.
It's gotta be so fucking bright in this cave right now. There's like a sunbeam and a beam
Yeah.
of dawn,
It's
like, and
literally
then
the fucking- it's
and then
going,
you already
like,
had
on and
another
off.
sunbeam
It's the
and-
fucking Carmel dancing beam for like everybody else. Like,
yeah,
Sure.
fucking flashbangs constantly, and yeah. So yeah, you don't want to go in the upper circle, but
Could it be like here with that? Is that
that's still within.
safe?
No, that's not safe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna sit over here in this corner.
Okay.
And then I would like to once again make 4 lines, please.
Okay, the lions are back. Got it. Sure. Give me a second, because they also get summoned. I like to think that because like it basically just takes random lions or random like fey spirits and makes fake lion bodies for them. So I like to think it's like the same ones as before. They're like, "Arr, arr," like what are we doing here again? Oh god. Okay. The lions can. Where do you want the lion? I guess you can move them around wherever you want. But
Yeah.
yeah, feel free to move them around.
I pretty much just want them to be in position to pounce.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
Oh, but, like they can't be in like the sun. They can't sit in the
Yeah.
sun.
You might only be able to get like 1 or 2 able to pounce. Like this one could pounce like diagonally and reach here. So
That one can stand there and.
yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, you could also put some of them next to the other thing. Or this thing. What is that emote? Pedro.
It's Pedro.
Why is that?
You gotta listen to this song and then you'll understand.
Pedro raccoon meme. Okay, let's go look at this. That's really good. Okay, that's good. Alright, so yeah, you're gonna you have your lions here, Bree.
Yeah, they could all pounce at it because they can move 50 feet.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's true. Yeah, there's lots of movement. Okay. Well, we'll have to wait until their turn for that.
Yeah. You got them as having 50 form, but I guess they wouldn't have the temp HP because that only happens right at when it's cast, I think.
Yeah, oh, that's true. Yeah. So they would only have the extra, but not the temp HP.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let me change that. True. Okay.
Yeah, then that's good.
All right. Axel, even though he's blinded, he can tell that things aren't going great. Well, for him, he knows because he's hurt. But you can also hear the Death Tyrant just like rampaging blindly around. And so, what Axel does is he clasps his greatsword in both hands and holds it close to him. And he says, "Lady Valeria, please allow me an expeditious return."
And then he takes 20 sun damage and dies.
He does take 20 stun damage, but he doesn't die. He was only barely visibly wounded. And all of a sudden, he goes poof out of existence.
Brit.
As he is.
This fucker's always running away.
He is
the
running
poofing-
away.
Is the poofing like a spell or something, or is that like just he can do that?
It's he's not casting the spell.
Can't do shit.
Yeah, I think you have to be able to see the caster to counter spell.
It has to be a spell.
It is a spell. It's just not. He's not the one casting it.
What?
Yeah. But anyways, though, so he goes poof,
You
poofs out
can't
of
say about the
existence.
creature in the process. It doesn't say a creature you can see.
What is
The phrasing is weird. It does say there is an S
The-
component.
So look at
When you see a creature within 60 feet of you casting a spell.
you gotta read. You gotta read all of it.
Okay.
It's
I
in the casting
looked down
time.
past casting time
Yeah.
and just started at target.
Sometimes, most of the time, it'll either be target or casting time or range or one of those. But sometimes
Okay.
it'll be in the wording too. So I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Obviously, alright.
Yeah. So, either way,
What a cringe hoe.
yeah, he is cringe. Yeah, he poofs out of there. The lions. What are the lions gonna do? Are they just gonna pounce at this thing?
Action?
I think it's beholders for dinner, baby.
No.
Okay, Britsha, if you want to roll the lion attacks. They're just gonna pounce in at the beholder, right?
Can any of them? One of them could reach the big guy.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
So I'd want that.
Sounds good.
And yeah, I guess the other ones can pounce at the beholder.
Yep.
Could they all fit in like this? Would
Yeah,
that all
yeah,
hit?
that would work.
I am surrounded by
Let's-
creatures.
Let's do the Ankeg first.
At least some of them are friendly, right?
So
Drunk
roll
ones are angry.
your claw attack.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a hit on the Ankeg.
Cool. So what? Do damage.
Yep, and then it is knocked prone, right? Or no, it's strength saving throw, or it's knocked prone. Which it has a
Yeah.
good strength saving throw. So, it would just be, it'd be 19. It still succeeds though. So it is not knocked prone.
Yeah.
So that's all for that lion. Then the other three, feel free to make their attacks at this one.
Yeah, they'll all have advantage with that.
Oh yeah, that's true. Pack tactics. They all leap in as one.
That's one.
Yep.
Second.
That is a miss for the second. Oh, 2 hits. So roll your damage up. 2 hits. Okay, and we don't even need to worry about the pounce part of it, because that is enough to kill the Death Tyrant. As they leap in, they start clawing and like ripping this thing's skull open. And it just starts going, and then just collapses on the ground. Okay. Lions are successful. And now it's the Ankeg's turn. Ankeg.
Oh yeah, I guess now we find out if it's vampiric or not.
That is true. Yeah, actually, you know what? It is. It is. So it will take 20 damage, and you see it like as the light is hitting it. It actually looks like it's about to retreat because it realizes that. I mean, there's 4 fucking lions coming at it now.
True. We have the ant lion versus the real lion.
Yeah, but it wants to take a tasty snack with it, so it's gonna snap out at Helios once more and try to grapple you, Helios.
Yeah, I'll just preemptively just.
Feel free to make a acrobatics or athletics check.
Oops. Oh fuck! Yeah,
I just,
do?
I just pop out of existence.
I
or
tried
like-
typing 0 and then I hit delete to delete the number,
That's-
and then it deleted me
That's
instead.
fine, yeah.
Oh my god! Okay, that was Nexus. Okay, what am I rolling?
Acrobatics or athletics, whichever one is
Okay.
better. I mean, I guess you don't have to choose the better one, but... Okay, pretty good. Wow, you actually barely do it. I was gonna be mean and say that technically that was just one of its 3 attacks that it can do 2 more, but I'm not gonna
not
say it.
flanking
I'm not
anymore.
gonna do that. It tries to like snap onto you with its pincers to take you with it as a little snack on the go. It misses, and then the thing will just like retreat, go snapping down the hall.
Do I get
And-
opportunity on it?
Yeah, you do, and so does one of the lions. So,
Oh fuck!
yeah, without a handler riding it to tell it where to go and controlling it, it is just going to run from this overwhelming threat here. It found itself
Fuck
outnumbered,
you.
and it is. Yeah, unfortunately, that doesn't hit with the 14.
No.
And
I
the lion also misses. So, yeah, this thing will just go like start running away. I mean, yeah, you can chase it if you want, but the doors up here were just now reclosed after
How close to death did it look?
it would have barely been hit. So,
Okay.
if anything, you actually hear it starting. You actually hear distant sounds of fighting from that direction, where the dwarves are presumably entering the Ankeg nest. So, presumably, it'll go back there and fight them. But yeah. So, yeah.
Can I write it?
The what?
Can I write it? It needs
do
a. It needs a.
Do you want to try to write it?
Why not?
Okay. So as it's running away down
No, like
the
what?
hall,
Because the thing is, then we use this to go through the door over there.
Helios. Okay, well, we're gonna go out of combat now. As we're ending combat here, Helios is like, I'm gonna ride that thing. So he's gonna zoop onto it. First, you gotta roll me an acrobatics check to like land on its back. Okay, yeah, you land
Alright.
on its back, and there is like a little saddle on its back because it has a rider normally.
I was about to say I have the rope of entanglement. If it does anything too.
Actually, no, there's not a
That would hold
saddle
it in place.
because it
Oops.
fell off during polymorph, I think. Oh, actually, I don't know. Maybe it goes with it. I don't even remember how polymorph.
Gear falls off. All gear
Gear-
falls off of it.
Okay,
It's
so it
naked.
doesn't have the saddle on. The saddle's in the cave still, on the ground. So you're just on the bare back of the thing.
Ayo.
And now I need you to roll me an animal handling check.
I can't inspire myself, right?
Well, these things are technically
Yeah, you
not
can,
animals.
because you're 14. You're lore college level 14 plus, right?
Does that let me inspire myself?
Fearless
I think
inspiration. Do you have that?
No, I have infectious inspiration,
you-
which is like a. If
Oh.
a roll succeeds, I can pass on to
because we
somebody else
found
for
out he
free.
isn't actually lore college. You were something else, right?
Yeah.
We just didn't. Okay, then yes.
Okay, so this is only +3.
Well,
Okay. It's not bad though. That's not bad. You actually do get the thing to it when you landed on it. It's sort of kind of like bucking a little bit, but you're actually get it to like calm down, and then kind of come to a halt.
You understand me? For 1 hour?
Uh huh. Okay, sure. You can talk to it, and it goes
Okay, and I was
like it's like "Shh, get off of me.
Well, I can't hear it, but it
Oh,
can.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah. This is one way.
That's
So I'm
true,
gonna
yeah,
be
it's
like,
one
yo,
way.
these guys
But Bree-
enslaved you.
Can Bree translate for him?
I was gonna ask, can I run over and like help as well? Like I could also animal handling to.
Sure. If you see this, it's not too far away down the hall there. You see it, and you can run after and kind of help while.
I'm gonna be like, these guys enslaved you, made you build their tunnels. Do you want to fight back?
And it's like click, 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 like it's clicking its mandibles together and doing like little hiss noises. Bree, you can kind of understand what it's saying. Not very well, because it's technically not even an animal or a beast. It's It's like a monstrosity, but it's animal-like in its nature. It does not seem like it's interested, no. It seems like it wants to go protect its queen, and that's about it.
I could. Well, what if we protect the queen? What if we could work together here?
Wait.
Bree,
I'm winging it. So if you have an
Bree-
actual plan, go ahead.
Bree, you can tell what it says back, Bree, and it basically says my queen sends signal. Dirty little hairy creatures are attacking it. Help me kill them, and I will help you.
That's unfortunate.
Sure, we will do that.
Wait, how does that? How does your sigil thing work again, Duncan?
What?
The sigil of explosion or whatever. Like, can
My
we load
glyph
this
of
thing up with a
warding?
bomb?
Oh no!
Can we load this thing up with a
it can't
bomb and
move.
send it back to the queen?
We could do that, but not with glyph of warding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glyph of warding, it's
We could do that,
stationary.
but we would meet again at the Hague.
You just
Yeah.
put it on an object and then gave it to.
Hey, there hasn't been any Geneva Convention here. We literally fought alongside suicide bombers with Korbach, so
What's one more?
The I mean, yeah. So it wouldn't really necessarily work.
Fuck. Okay. Well, I'm.
yeah, no, that would not work anyway.
I'm riding this thing now. So what do we want to do? I don't know.
Well, you're going the
my
wrong
friend.
way.
That too. I'm
Let's
walking
slow
down the
down.
hall away from you guys, getting quieter.
Let's slow down once you calmed it down.
Okay.
But it would tell you, it's like, I need to go. I need to be with my people.
So what are we thinking? Because we're not 100% allied with the dwarves, right? What's our stance?
Our stance is that they would kill us if they knew that we, instigated the rebellion in Gavagard, and they don't
they're-
like any of us, but they're working with us because
try eventually.
I mean, we could
We could
it.
take down the dwarves and then have the Unkegs on our side. I think that's.
We could just get the prisoners out and then earthquake while the dwarves are fighting. We could do that right now.
There was no point to do this, but that is also true.
Yeah. However, the cleric is here, and we'd have to, kill her now because she hears us considering this.
Well, I mean, you could talk telepathically with the group.
Oh shit, I can. You're right.
Yeah, so you don't.
It's so true.
You could be basically talking about some stuff, oh, let's get the prisoners in your head, in your head, you're once we get the
And
prisoners,
then
we
earthquake
kill.
the dwarves.
Yeah.
Afterwards.
Yeah. So
Um,
you don't need to worry about that.
True. Yeah, I mean, so we could do that, and then we'd have to, probably stay here for a bit and fortify while we set up the mine, because why would we kill the dwarves otherwise? There's no reason to. So if we're doing that, it means we can't immediately leave, which I'm fine with, because it means hella stacks for us later.
On the other hand, we also have hella stacks already.
True, but this is mining gold, and computers just began to exist. Also, gold was already valuable, but now it's it's getting to the $2,000 an ounce type shit. It would have been better to say oil in 1900, but whatever.
Yo, we struck gold.
Yeah, exactly.
Heading out west after this.
This is greenish silver gold, not
Yeah.
black gold.
So so you're gonna let this thing go then, or are you gonna try to
And I'd be like, I wish you luck.
yeah?
I'll spare you to fight for your people.
You
I
can
don't
tell,
think I'd-
tell it the dwarves' tactics so they can kill more of the dwarves.
Exactly. You didn't hear this from me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He
Well, regardless,
swing low.
I think this is a good spot to wrap up this session. Where by this point, when you guys were finishing the fight up, like I said, the door had actually been closed again. So, and it sounds like they've kind of been barricading it now. But there are other doors in and stuff. And regardless, you'll have a second here to kind of figure out the next step.
True. Okay,
So-
very important question. What's the Onkeg's name so I can remember him?
Yeah, click, click, clack.
What
click.
rhymes with
I think his name's Artie.
what rhymes with Artie?
It could be Artie. That's fine. Yeah.
Artie the Onkeg. Okay, I'm writing a song about him.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Artie the antlion.
I think that will be where we wrap up. So, yeah. I think that yeah, next time we'll see where you guys go and what you do and how you handle the enemies ahead of you. And yeah, Axel got yeeted away from you guys yet again. So.
This motherfucker, I swear.
Yeah, use your splorks now. They expire at the end of the stream. Technically, if you had used them before the stream died, you would have had double, because then you come back.
True.
Well, yeah.
That was a risk I couldn't afford.
Either way, that'll do it for us for tonight. I think I might be live again in like an hour, but
we gonna get on that Valheim grind?
not tonight. I might do that after my later stream. But I think if I stream again, it might be like Lies of P or something that I haven't played in a while.
Lies of Piss.
Yeah, Lies of Piss. Speaking of, I'm gonna host up.
Flex that again.
Speaking of, I'm gonna host up Park and Harbor, who's actually doing a challenge run right now. So, yeah, but we'll see everyone later. Bye bye.
Bye. Back to
really,
watching.
really left